I took it while you calling me. Yeah, it's just signing away. Cause I know that you're still ballin'. It's good. Almost done setting up, by the way. I don't know if I can hear this, but me, you know what? I'm gonna start it. There you go. Got what, 2 minutes? Yeah, that's plenty. 1 second. Everything's good. Nice be right, Peppa. Are we good? Alright, cool, hold on. These niggas. Alright. Oh, that one should just. Oh, hold on. Already bugging out. But you know I gotta keep it close. I'm in the lens and I keep them close. I'm in the time of it so. Drive the new ride, don't need a new one. And drive the Bugatti like it's a 5 Where? Okay, I just need one more thing. Hold on. Am I bugging? Hey, what's good, Aura Fiend? Oh, you can't even hear me. Hold on. For the show, I'm at a go by my show. Left a man in the car on the floor. Tell her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this is my city show, but I treat it like my city show. So 20 more minutes until I'm on. 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 Yeah, I'm not so. They just want me. Hey, what's yo? Hold. I have not seen you in a good minute, Jeff. That's actually crazy, brother. Yo, hold on, no. Actually, well, I'm about to swap in a second, bro. I fucking miss you, dude. I love you, gang. Like honestly, it's been way too long, and I hope you're still taking care of yourself. There's been a lot of shit going on, popping off, and like not even just the world in general, but like in DC. Like yo, I gotta miss you, nigga. Pause, bro. And that yo, I haven't seen you in a minute either, bro. What's good? Okay, so the algorithm is starting to like to finally funnel people in. Hold on, let me. First off, lock in. She called my phone with that urgency. I said, "Good, why you keep calling?" I said, "Good, why you calling?" We about to start in a second. What's good with you, Addy? I just gotta get this short chat up. We good. About that girl with DeLorean. 20 more minutes until I got ghost, so I told her, girl, I'm finna slaughter. And I told her, I've been on by my show. Hey, alright, hold on. What track am I gonna use? My fault. We actually got some shit to watch, apparently. I didn't know they dropped this Dragon Ball Xenoverse trailer on this. So, I just came up off of work, so my energy all over the place a little bit. But, you know, we making do. Hold on. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 20 more minutes until I'm on. What song, bro? I had like an actual good song. You know, sleep pop work. What's good with you, GH Monkey? Alright, hold on. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna switch back to the look. So for those who aren't familiar, because I feel like a lot of the algorithm just be pushing the shorts algorithm to random people that don't even know the channel. Welcome back, bro. Glad to see you in here. I'm about to just I guess hold on. Let me just make sure both sides can. All right, bet. So I got both sides locked in. As you can see, hold on. Hit that. Let me. This work. All right, let's get this started, bro. I meant to do this a little bit earlier tonight because honestly, I've been realizing something, especially as of recently, bro. You really do manifest every day, and capitalism makes it so fucking hard, and it conflates the idea of growth with like monetary stature and being comfortable. But even that isn't like achievable for a lot of Americans. But it's like, bro, the more time, and it sucks because this is that fucking new age slavery I was talking about. Like, I think yesterday when I was on Pragmata, bro, the new slavery is not in the form of fucking whips and chains, bro. It's metaphysical. It's like the decisions that you cannot make based on time constraints, and that's how they fucking get you. And I'm tired of having so much of my time that I could be spending with loved ones, people I want to know better, get fucked up. Like I'm so sick. So I'm no longer taking everyday light. Like I'm really on. Okay, we got niggas coming through. I appreciate it. I guess I have the fucking alert wrong. But who's that subscribing? I don't know if y'all can see the other setup I got. I can't see who's coming through. Nurse Bay from Chicago. Shit, I got niggas from Chicago. Oh, sorry. Niggas in a general sense, but much love. Jesus is king. True facts. Yo, can you play the song "Don't Kill the Party"? Hold on because I'm actually like doing a disservice right now. Apparently, word is on the street that there's a Dragon Ball Xenoverse trailer, and I wasn't even aware, bro. So we're about to peep that real quick. And as you can probably see, I feel like the light. Honestly, I'm like, if you're watching live streams, like you could probably see the light slowly start to fade from my eyes. It's just I've had so much bullshit to deal with. Is this an emo robber? Nigga, those two adjectives don't even. I mean, you can get robbed by like an emo nigga, but it's not gonna be by me. Yo, I had a coworker earlier who was talking about like you laugh my ass off if I ever rob. I'm like, damn. I mean, it would be funny shit if I did. I'm not like, dude. The most pussy thing you can do is basically like admit your own lack of worth by stealing. I mean, not like from a major conglomerate. No, that's completely a debt. But if you're stealing from a random person like mom and pop, fuck you. That's honestly you a pussy. Yo, speaking of something that isn't bitch made though, we got apparently the Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse trailer, which I did not know was coming out. Like honestly, I didn't know. I remember there was a teaser, and that got me wet. Pause. But I didn't get a chance to fully divulge. Hold on. So let me pull up this trailer real quick, and then we're gonna have an intimate one-on-one connection. I don't mean to be so scatterbrained. I'm just so all over the place. And bro, what the fuck? I don't even know what the pragmatic shit is on. We gon' like look how weird. Look, we gonna get to the pragmatic shit. We gonna be playing a little bit, and ideally either watching The Boys or Euphoria. But let's get to watching this Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 trailer. Used to be all up in my gut. No, I don't even know. Nah, I don't even be. All right. See, now we're just hold on. Let me make sure this one. Now we're just saying shit, bro. I mean, I guess you guys have been doing that the entire time, but that's crazy. Why would I? Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, I'm surprised. Honestly, I was just really fucking out of it today. This jacket makes you look like a quiet kid from a Disney movie. I don't. I sounds like a depressed metal artist. I was just talking about this social economical state of the. I can't even do that no more. This is what's wrong with society, and I'm not even trying to fiend for like a. Oh my god, I hear the Travis. Yo, I really do that, idiot. I be thinking, yo, I can't even. You look like a model. Oh shit. I mean, I'm too dark for you to see me blush. But it's definitely going down. Okay, let's watch. Which is the yo? Afro already freaking out. Dude, I'm late. This is like 5 hours ago. I'm late as shit. All right, again. Because yo, real quick, a lot of love on the channel recently. I appreciate all the fun. Like, and again, not to equate. I'm on it. You know, let's just watch this trailer, bro. Let's just watch this trailer. I'm really excited, bro. And again, y'all know why I usually don't do reactions, but like, this is Dragon Ball, bro. Like, is like this was my father, bro. For the black bastard child, Dragon Ball Z was your father in every sense of the capacity, bro. And oh my god, yo, the lag switching on Dragon Ball Xenoverse was crazy. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 was so lit, bro. So active. I used to do the Ginyu. I used to really touch up on niggas' bodies, like get up inside them, no consent, swap with them, swap souls. That shit was so fun. Make me your Frieza freak the fuck out. Welcome, what's good, Arrington? I hope it lives up to the hype. Yeah, because niggas have been waiting on this for a long ass time. So that's the part that's really like, wow. Trunks, yo, they didn't fix it. They need to give this thing a fade, bro. Oh, this is no, my fault. This isn't. Wait, hold on, wait. I thought there was a trailer for Xenoverse 3. This is just a Xenoverse 2. Oh, my fault. It's the first. My fault. Okay, this is. Okay. Now we actually locked in. My fault. That was the wrong. Look, foreplay, yo. The main part of intercourse that niggas really do fail to encapsulate on is foreplay, bro. That's like half the battle. 11 minutes so that I have to sleep for school. Don't let me keep you up, though. Yo, he got some kicks on. Hold on. Who is this? Is this Broly's child? If I had to get, they got K-pop idols in Dragon Ball now. What's going on? Okay. Hey. Yo, and the animation looks really good too. Aren't you too old to be having a bunk bed? This isn't a bunk bed, bro, and this is a love. And who are you to equate my preconceived age, which I'm coming off pretty juvenile right now. You probably think I'm like fucking 17. But I mean, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Fry pan. Okay. Hey, you're live again. It was good, yo, Gummy Bear. 2 days in a row, yeah. We making it work. I'm definitely saying what's up to her if we catch her up in the game. Wow, this is like a little. Yo, this is really good. All right, I'm gonna shut the fuck up again. I'm gonna stop overthinking. But like again, you know the reason I don't do reactions like that. Like I think the last one I did was like the shit with the Switch 2 launch, and you know my reasons, bro. Like I'm trying to break comfort zones. I'm trying to overthink it, so let's get into it. Someone spare some change, bro. Can afford a shirt? Maybe because we spawn naked and we should maybe partake in our actual spawn point conditions sometimes, bro. Like, you're not even, the Jesus shit where it's like Jesus wore like fucking like linen or like seamless like clothes. So let's think about that, right? If you like a real Christian, just to take it to Christianity, technically speaking, aren't you fraudulent every day by walking outside in like fucking true religion, which is fucking so dichotomous, bro. And not to shit on, I like true religion. It's just like, bro, it's really extreme two streams. Yeah, horizontal and verticals, because unfortunately, you really got to play both sides with YouTube nowadays. It's unfortunate. Um. Okay. Hold on, sorry. I'm in the DMs right now, so I'm trying to like divert my attention like 4 ways. Cool, Jack. Thank you. Some actual like introspective. I appreciate that. Look at my eyes when you talk, bro. Like, thanks. You want me to be all up in your? You don't want that, bro. I think I come off really intense sometimes, and I don't want to scare anyone. That's like the biggest fear for me. I don't like scaring people. That shit breaks my heart, dude. It genuinely does. Oh, hold on. Even like accidentally, a Kiberatori. Yo, rest in peace to the goat, man. T, you read yo T 2 days in a row. I appreciate you, man. I don't know if I have an alert on, but I appreciate that. Also, I had some caffeine not too long ago, so I'm a little more like sporadic this and the third, bro. A new game project, Age 1000. Man, niggas is old. So this is after. Yo, Goku is definitely yo. I think Gotenks got to be unsatisfied now. There's no way this nigga's still juice box, bro. That don't make no sense. Your mic is. Oh shit, that's been. Oh, thank you, troubleshooting. I appreciate you. Good looking up. I'm looking at the wrong. Thank you, T. Thank you, T. Who is this? Isn't this the nigga that signed out Vegeta? Or am I? That's not Granola. Hold on. This looks so good though. Oh my god. G's loud. Oh, I'm up in your. Okay, my fault. I don't mean to be all up in your diaphragm. Hopefully that's like a good. Wow, Zeno. Yo, I did not think we was going. Sorry, I gotta be quiet because it's like 10. It's like fucking. It's Sunday. About to be on that Pure Point rise and grind tomorrow. My fault, y'all. But like, dude, this game, bro, Xenoverse 2, like, was a lot of my childhood. Thank you. We straight. Okay, I honestly don't think I'll be. Nah, don't, dude. Again, like I was saying, bro. But quick pause. Let me come back. I'm not trying to be on some Andante shit and make this like fucking 5 hours or extrapolate like multiple hours out of a short. Listen, come in here with, come in here with progressiveness in mind, bro. Don't be on the degraded. Don't be stagnant in your like, because stagnancy is death, bro. You are literally the Walking Dead if you do not change your mindset and adapt. And that's not to be cold-hearted. Like only giving this a response because I give that much of a fuck. I want you to come in here with some life, bro. Let me breathe some life into you, man. I would honestly, hold on. Let me do some CPR on you. Let me get up in the. No, actually, due to my setup, I can't. Honestly, that's probably good. Remember when I was younger, I used to actually make out with the camera. That was not like that was actually some parasocial shit. What's good with y'all? Don't know how to say that in a progressive way, but try to at least like. Damn, this nigga, yo, this shit look beautiful. Oh my god. Yo, I wouldn't. Yo, I'm having an eyegasm right now. Y'all can't see it, but my eyes are starting to like fucking like actually messed up. Oh wow, damn. Sorry, recoil. My fault. I didn't mean to. My fault. My fault. My fault. Hold on. I'm in the DMs. Nigga, put on. Wait, hold on. Those are shorts. I need to put on 2026. Yo, dude. Oh my god. We're at. Hold on, bro. I gotta actually. I gotta keep it quiet. Impressive muscles, I appreciate that. I gotta keep it a little quiet, because again, it's like 10. I don't want to get me my mom addicted due to like a sound complaint. Dude, this is a beautiful way to start the night. Y'all realize what we got on our hands, bro? Dragon Ball Xenoverse, niggas didn't even think this was coming. Because like, again, bro, this game is, bro, this is just culture right here. And I'm glad to see it make a renaissance or a resurgence in the big 2027. If we'll even make it. Because as you know, right now, US and, is unconditionally bombing people that don't deserve it. And this isn't the first time, isn't gonna be the last. So I think something that empowers me and not to like, I try to hold on before, give me 5 seconds. Okay, we locked in. I don't want to be someone who I just alchemy is so important on a day-to-day basis, but I utilize alchemy whenever I see something like fucked up in the world and try to get that to motivate me, bro, because there are literally little kids having to scan for, okay, I can't listen to this while we're talking about real shit. They're just like little kids fucking scouring wastelands trying to provide for themselves and their family. Niggas got bullets in this shit. Niggas got fucking, it's bad, bro. It's bad. So I want to challenge everybody who's watching this right now. I think we got like a collective 16 people in here. Do your best to really make a change. It can even seem really microcosmic at first, which honestly a lot of the like it's an accumulation of things. Everything that you see, and I'm gonna get to like the fucking chat in a second. My fault. Everything you see is an accumulation, bro. It's not just like instantaneously. It's spawned in. Some niggas have good debuts and shit, but it's not an instantaneous thing, bro. You have to cultivate that change brick by brick, or to cultivate change brick by brick, bro. And again, I appreciate y'all with the grace on this channel. Like, again, this is like, if we want to just take a trip down the memory lane once more, and I'm probably gonna end this VOD if I'm doing it again. I was just used to be really insecure about perspective, and I'm at a point where I'm just like, 3 1s. Yo, T, you've been loved, brother. Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Do you have any recommendations for a cosplay for me? For Mega. What is MegaCon? Hey, shout out Monado Max. What is MegaCon? I don't even. There's so many conventions. My main like circulation is usually KatsuCon, Otakon, and then I keep it pushing from there. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Fuck. Thank you, T. Let me just have viewers. You stream? I gotta actually connect with you and see what you about, man. I was really excited to raid for the boys, which is really annoying with bringing. Yeah, they make it a fucking barren wasteland and some Fallout shit. But if you don't mind me asking, what's your relationship with Jesus Christ on a scale of 1 to 10? It used to be honestly like I used to be praying and shit. I used to be okay. You know that nigga from the which is actually good because I'm in a boys mood. We might end up watching that over Euphoria, because I mean I don't think y'all really rock with Euphoria anyway, but just for the the minute aspect of the audience, But like, dude, this the guy, the new guy, and if you're really locked in with the boys, there's this guy that really sings like he sings and he's like a Christ or like a pastor, and it used to be on some shit where like I was really locked in with guy, but now it was just like. What threw me off is when a lot of Christians, like this is one guy who literally was quoting Quentin Tarantino, a fake Quentin Tarantino movie inspired like quotation for like a church lead. Anyway, I think Christianity is lost, especially in the West, bro. And this is why I might move to Islam. I'm not going I'm like fucking Allah or something or Buddhism. Like this is MegaCon. Why does that nigga got a big ass erection? What the hell? He's got a lightsaber, bro. I gotta stop using so many sexual allegories. This is why people keep calling me juvenile, bro. I'm not gonna find my corporate wife this way. Which I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about it, bro. I'm so attracted to. There's something about shaping your destiny in front of you with your own hands and breaking through glass ceilings, where that's just so like, damn. Hold on. Okay, I guess we could check this out too. I don't want this to take too long because I do want to have time to play Pragmatic tonight. But yeah, let's just chill, bro. I wanted this to be a chill stream. You already see I'm doing my fucking like I'm on my sporadic shit, but I just really wanted to have fun tonight. To be honest, I looked like 5, in the morning, but it wasn't on purpose. I'm just paying attention to what I was doing. What you mean? Nah, yeah, we gotta scale back, bro. I don't want to hear an update like that, bro. That breaks. That's just not what I want to hear. Welcome. What's good, class? That's just not what I want to hear, bro. Let's start tomorrow, right? It's a new week. And fuck. Do you have any recommendation for? My fault. What are you usually into for cosplaying, bro? Cause me, if you have melanin in your system, nigga, you want to have fun, go to a convention and showcase the character that you've built a connection with, that has like actual good character quality and isn't some fucking like minstrel stereotype. Pick one out of those 3. I'm so serious. It's just like, dog, there's so many. Like, for me, I think my only option, really, if we being honest, is Echo. Like, if I wanted to actually have like a 1-for-1, like, look, Echo. Oh my god, hold on. This is my favorite part of Arcane, by the way. I don't know if y'all are really locked in with Arcane like I am, bro. I mean, it's one of the most critically acclaimed show. Like, hold on, look, this is a big spoiler for the last episode, but look at the boy Savior, man. This, and we got another subscriber. Appreciate you. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. This little text chain. Call just hey, hold on. Hold on, my fault, y'all. 1 second. I'm honestly, I'm not gonna lie. When you actually, okay, let me pause. You like the Jack? I appreciate you. When there's something so interesting about actually devoting yourself to. Hold on, what's the roots? And that's hold on. Never been. I was been on my. Hold on. All right, we back in it. I don't mean to be so distracted, y'all. Again, I'm trying to. I'm honestly speaking of corporate baddie. I got one that I'm trying to like reel in right now. So I'm really like my fault, bro. And this is supposed to be an intimate night with the boy. Oh my god, yo, I've been missing so much on the YouTube side. My fault. Oh, what anime? This is Arcane. Let's use. Oh, of course I got that nigga. Piccolo was in the. Hold on, we gotta go back. We actually gotta go back. I didn't see that Piccolo. All right, maybe we didn't. And I might have to restart the VOD, bro. I didn't know that Piccolo. One second. Xenoverse reach out. We gotta run it back because I did not see Piccolo pop up. I was too focused on the recoil. Not that I look. I'm on senior attention, So like it's like the first week and a half is like a baptism by fire, and then you're not. And that's not to say I'm going outside with my like my aim assist on. That's not what I'm saying, y'all. But like you gotta look from my perspective, bro. They had Bulma like absolutely caked up. Fuck, look. This is like you fucking picking up. You know when you pick up gelatin, like you pick up some tiramisu, like some good tiramisu, the shit that actually be moving in your hand. Watch this, y'all. How am I? Look, and this is okay. Actually, I'm kind of fucked up because this is all the way in the corner. I was actually my aim assist was Ooh, but where's Piccolo? Look, my point's still saying I don't know where Piccolo at, bro. They don't make it really obvious. I don't know. I guess the nigga just in the corner auto farming aura farming. Who got you smiling like that? Chill, T. Relax, bro. That nigga aura farm. I can't. Show us the outside. I can't right now, bro. It's just like I'm really locked in with this. I gotta get a better setup so I can really, because ideally the setup I want to have is just so where I can move within my habitat. Y'all can follow me like some real Black Mirror shit. But honestly, I don't really view it as scary because honestly, this has been my saving grace for a long time. I don't mean because again we're about to get into some pragmata and ideally watch an episode of The Boys. Unless y'all wanna hold on. Bet. Tell your mama I had a good time. Oh, you don't. My don't hold on. Real shit. Because there are people that be coming in here being like, "Oh, Eric, sing about your bunk bed or do some weird shit," Because again, their current just salt of streaming is essentially like, "Hey, do this fucking like not sell your soul. That's all too extreme. But do this like morally bankrupt or just fucking make a fool of yourself. Humiliation ritual. Do not ever. This is the one thing you niggas can call me. And come in here call well nigger actually. No, that's another thing. But like you can play with my race. You can play with my I'm a little feminine, whatever. Do not fucking. Oh, this is actually someone on the shorts. Do not fucking talk about my mother. She's probably more, bro, her fucking beauty isn't able to be encapsulated and actually articulated to any extent. Thank you, T. And her intellectual bounds are far more expensive than yours would probably ever be, respectfully. Ideally, you grow as a person. My fault. This is just your mom joke. I don't mean to just start fucking drilling you, but like, yo, frfx. Yo, let me get some more positivity in here, bro. Let's refresh ourselves, y'all. What's happening in the world right now? And again, I don't like escape. I feel like escapism is a really double-edged sword because I don't want to discourage. Wow, that's $2, bro. Thank you. Yeah, let's enjoy ourselves, bro. And I hate that it's like you have to like the state of the world, bro. It's really blowing my mind. There's just so much fuck shit going on, bro, and I feel honestly so guilty. Episode 3 is out already, goddamn. I just feel so wow. They're dropping it all. I don't even know what's going on with Dragon Ball right now. We gotta find out though. But I don't mean to be so like because you remember like I don't know if y'all have been here for like I think like honestly a few years at this point, but like I used to be more like just unconditionally. I used to not explain myself as heavily. I think growing older with the world, I just realized that like perspective means a lot to me. Because I've just been like, preconceived notion of a black man. You see me, you run on some shit, unfortunately. And it's just like, I don't like being perceived in a way that I don't feel like I deserve or that I'm not actually putting energy to. And I think the worst part about it, okay, we gotta watch The Boys tonight. We gotta end with The Boys. So we should probably start playing Pragmata in a little bit. But it's like a thing where I don't like that, bro. It breaks my, it's like another thing that actually stresses me. 1 second, I'm gonna keep talking, but I'm gonna be right back in my seat in a second. And that the point I'm trying to make with that is that I just, fuck, where did my charger go? What point was I trying to make? I just don't. Let's just have fun. Let's enjoy ourselves. I kind of lost myself on that tangent. I had a message. I hope it's probably transcribed. But I just all in all, I hate preconceived notion and how it enslaves people. And I feel like a lot of the times, on some Korea Kenshin shit, we are the monsters we make, bro. We cultivate these monsters ourselves in society, and then look crazy when people aren't receiving the help they need or that ideally need, and start acting like acting not acting a fool necessarily, but start doing the most. That is the most heartbreaking. That is the most depressing shit. And I'm tired, balls are. Now I'm tired of society not giving that enough attention that it deserves, bro. Because we have people that literally like, it's just crazy, bro. We're getting to a bad place to where there's so much just apathy that's being cultivated and accumulated that it's not like meeting a net positive, like actually like holistic faith within the individual. And I guess maybe the numbers aren't like as even as I'm making them seem. It's just like, bro, fuck F society. Yeah, some real you want to see some real fuck society shit? You need to watch Mr. Robot. And this is one of the last segments because again, I don't have that much time tonight. And I appreciate y'all so heavily for actually me making like reinvigorating my actual curiosity within streaming, because this is like, dude, this is one of the things that really saved me as a jit. Like when I was playing Mori, bro, it's just like it's hold on. Okay, okay, all right. Enough tangents, enough tangents, enough tangents. Again, this is probably gonna be a chill stream, but again, thank you for reinvigorating my love for streaming. I don't mean to sound like a broken record. Again, I came off of work and I'm just really all over the place, like as you can tell. But per usual, let's get back down to earth. Let me play some Beneath the Mask, gather myself, and then we can come back to like having some fun, like playing some pragmatic. There we go. I said, oh, I think I'm walking with. I don't even know what that means. Wait, you talking to me? Without, oh, jeez. Yo, I can't even remember what I was talking about. I remember somebody said, fuck society. I think, yeah, that was you, Aaron, right? Yeah, fuck society. You should definitely watch Mr. Robot. This is honestly, the first episode makes it seem like he's about to be on some kick-ass, like, Spider-Man shit. Which technically, he is Spider-Man. But it's so much more than that. It's such, like, a good, like just a good introspective story about someone who's like, struggling with a form of mental illness, or what people categorize as a mental illness. But he flips like a 6 into a 9. Like Elliot, this is okay. So this is Elliot Alderson, right? This is him catching a pedophile, bro. This is him catching a pedophile. So basically, he a hacker, right? He with the digital security shit. He be fucking like late at night. Like I don't know how hackers and coders do it, and he has insomnia too. So he's really like, if that's not enough to like paint a picture of this nigga, like no preconceived notion, like I was just talking about, bro. They got the perfect actor for this shit too, because he always looks like he's just like, no disrespect, but he's stoned out of his mind. What are we doing on the stream? Just playing Pragmatic Chilling, and then we're gonna be watching The Boys right after. I got some pizza. I'm really excited to watch this, and I don't want to take too long because again, I don't have much time, and it's like we about to be on some Pure Point coach shit tomorrow, like work hard, play hard, and I know niggas got bedtimes and shit, me included. So you know. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Yo, thank you for the jewels, by the way, too. Yo, dude, love. Yeah, people can be really inconsiderate. Wait, hold on. My fault. I gotta go on order. People started becoming more crazy and less empathetic, and it's an insane trade off because you realize where that shit. It's like a very easy. Like you can see the shit coming from a mile away, bro. Hold on, let's enjoy this scene real quick so I can hopefully indoctrinate y'all to watch Mr. Robot. Amazing series. Let's get it going. So this is episode 1. I think this is the first episode, by the way. Let me place the short side. Let me give y'all some love here so you can actually see what's going on. Ooh, my setup is scuffed up. Hold on. There we go. Uh-huh. DDoS is like, hold on. You live in New York, that's why American is a good country. Yo, welcome back. And debatable. This shit demonic. Look, and oh fuck, I guess I kind of ruined the shock value of this scene, but this is crazy, bro. Especially with the honestly, this kind of goes hand in hand. Fuck, Elliot hacks a pedophile, bro. Matter of fact, we need to get some niggas on that pragmatic shit because there's a lot of PDF things going on in the pragmatic scene, and I hate that look, pragmatic drama. If I look this shit up, I can fuck Asmund going. I gotta say it every time I see that nigga on site. Look, this is stupid. We're probably gonna be talking about this tomorrow to open up the week to follow up the Tomodachi shit. But we need Elliot to start hacking these pedophiles. We need to get them up out of everything, but specifically the Nintendo community. But look how we catches them slipping. And it's like 10 minutes past my bedtime. Go to bed. Don't let me keep you up. Don't let me ruin your bedtime. Mm. Mm. Good evening was good. I'm sorry, I'm texting right now. 1 second. All right, look. All right, we locked in. Unconditional attention. My fault. Yo, I slap on the wrist. People can be really inconsiderate, unfortunately. It's really hard to change someone who doesn't want to. Also, Remy Malik is a good. So you know you locked in. See, look at this. Look at this. Look, you gotta break this shit down. Mm-hmm. And you know that nigga means that yo, he looked like he better jump from the other side of this countertop and really put the hands on it, which he deserves it for what he was doing. 41 minutes past my bedtime. Tristan, you gotta go to sleep. Don't spend too much time in here, bro. Get your rest. Crazy. And you know what's crazy? Even though Elliot has every right to really, really violate him, because again, PD, like, and you're gonna see how much shit he had. Much love, another subscriber, appreciate you. It's just like the amount of restraint it takes to not put like fucking like externalize your anger to someone who really deserves it, like a more than bankrupt person, bro. Welcome, a little MC. Welcome to the JoyConBoyz, frfx. But then that's what, like, dude, he's such a good character. Such a good character. And he really having a heart to heart with a PDF, bro. That's crazy. You have an interesting setup. Your head is so close to the ceiling. Goon bear, I don't be gooning, bro. Relax. What was I? Yeah, it's honestly beautiful. My mom bless. So he's about to. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let this scene rock because I want to actually, stick true to my word. You're gonna go to the pragmatic right after this. Look, I think he already said how much, actually, how much like terabytes of shit he had on his computer. Egregious amount, like some NASA levels of data storage. Did you see my text? I was busy playing with my dog. No, I didn't peep. My fault. It's been like I've just been all over the place to stream, so I'm trying to focus. Yo, Goomberry, know your secret? What's my secret? Enlighten me. Look, can you real life medic? Mm-hmm. Mm. Trying to point out like isn't this like a misdemeanor that what he's doing? Not a misdemeanor, but it definitely isn't the time and place to discuss the law. Look. Mm-hmm. A lot of you niggas need to do shit AFK away, like in person, bro. Get up off the internet. And if that includes you hopping off the stream, by all means, I salute you, bro. Get your fucking Well, it's actually late at night. You probably I don't know what parts of town you'll be living in. Respect though. Oh, you're calling me gang directly. I see what you're doing. Whatever, however you perceive me, bro. I really don't give a fuck. Is Raymond Malik South Africa? He might be low key. Doing online and Tetris streams on Twitch. I put that in the JC Literature Cup. I gotta. Oh, I guess it's not the exchange it, but I gotta tap in with you. Or if me, how's your weekend going? I hope you're doing good. Look. And that's, yo, again, not only, look, what a beautiful start to a series, bro. Not only is he saying, like, look, I'm gonna actually level with you, even though you're morally bankrupt, and I don't give a fuck about, like, you know, what led you to this point. This is something that's such, like a being attracted to, like, little kids, bro. And this is, we're about to get into pragmatic shit in a second. Being attracted to little kids is such, like, it's such, like, a leaps of moral, facilities within your mind. Because bro, it's clearly innocent. Like, when I saw, fucking, look, Diana, in Pragmatic, it made me, like, she honestly made me cry, bro. I don't remember if y'all, like, caught the stream. I think this was 2 days ago now. But she's just so beautiful in the fact that she's just consciousness, it feels like. And she's just trying to learn. And there's no, like, intrinsic apathy there, bro. On some Persona shit, yeah. She's just trying to learn, bro. And that's beautiful. And the fact that niggas take that and contort it to some sexual orientation or try to is insane. Look, I'm gonna see what Sarah, I don't really watch Sarah's shit like that. I just wanted to speak on this Pragmatic shit. I might turn this into a video, I'm not sure. But let's watch this a little bit before we get up into playing Pragmatic for a little bit, and then we watch the boys, and then we call it a night, because it is Sunday. Well, me. Oh, I'm not even focused. Okay, we logged in. We put in the fucking. I don't want to say us. But we logged in. We logged in. You're doing good. I appreciate that. Thank you. It honestly takes me a lot to. Cause there's just a lot of mental warfare, bro. A lot of spiritual warfare. Young wisdom. I'm trying to. Remember me with X. That's honest. Yo, I love X, bro. Not to suck his dick, but like he was the best of us. Yo, like what you doing? I like how you do this. All you got one person to change all that. Everybody's to subscribe to order. Like I don't know what you on, but I think that's love. I appreciate you. All right, look. And this is even, bro, in the context of Pragmata, you are playing as a father figure. Do you know how many self-reports, like, okay, look, because we're just talking about the Mr. Robot shit. I'm trying to keep this as cohesive as possible before we get into the game. But Pragmata PDF, the fact that niggas contorted a labor of love into, oh my god, bro, like, what is, what is going on? Capable of a fatherhood impulse. What if this sounds like I'm reading like a Wall Street Journal title, man? You play Roblox? No, I stay away from the Epstein Island shit. You should too. But, all right, this is gonna be a quick, just a quick pulse check. Let me know if y'all still rocking with the vision for the stream. Gonna play a little bit of Pragmatic. Probably gonna keep it tailored into an hour of playtime, and then we ride the boys out. Pause until the weekend, until the night end. All right, let's get back into it. Dude is Egyptian. Wow. I love nationality. Contextualization is so important. Let's get back into the video. Hold on. Good answer. To the Roblox shit. Hell yeah. Fuck no. There's a clip of this PDF shit. This nigga sound like he's in like an electric room or like a aviator. There just be promo channel for anyone. Yeah. Put that. Honestly, put it in the general chat if you want to. I'm you watch WWE? Nah, I don't like fraudulent activity, bro. It throws me off. Dude. She's fucking adorable, bro. The fact that niggas want to sit there thinking that is insane. That. Like, come on. Dude, like, bro, if I wasn't confined to tangible metaphysical, like, restraints, bro, as what Scientology can define them right now, I'd be fucking melting. She's adorable, and the fact Like again, if you see this and you want to stick your dick inside that, you gotta go. Niggas need to start getting shot. I was saying this yesterday. I was saying this the entire weekend, bro. Y'all, we actually need to start putting like belt to ass on these. I'm saying, and this isn't to say, nah, this isn't saying, bro. On God, thesis. Hold on. So, oh my God. So you know what? Matter of fact. Let me. Okay, because I think look. I remember I was doing this video about like Nintendo's going like woke and criticizing a lot of people that are saying like speaking ill on progressive and Nintendo or like attempts for Nintendo to be progressive as a company and making Tomodachi Life all about like drama and shit. But this is why again I think, and this started with the Tomodachi thing actually. I think that grifting is just gone too far. Well, I guess this is like some weird. I don't even want to know if I can call this grifting. This is just like moral depravity. And I don't look. The thing I don't understand. You know what? I'm gonna probably save the majority of this for a video. Yeah, let's just get into pragmatic because I want to keep it like you trying to be self-control. I feel some type of way about that law. I'm not trying to be self-centered. No, oh no, oh you good. No, I want people to like again. Please share your stuff, bro. I think that just like it's just making art or just making anything and not being able to show it off with another person is, I think, one of the worst experiences you can undergo. Because it's like, of course, you should be good off of your own centered self, of course. But it's one of those things where, like, it just is like you should share your beauty with the world, bro. And I feel like people kind of, put an aggrandizing notion, a preconceived notion on beauty. Like, it has to be something, like, avant-garde or it has to be something fucking, like, crazy. On some like Big Hero 6 shit, which I watched Big Hero 6 on the flight. I love the movie even more now, bro. But to just stay focused, yeah. So share your shit, see. I'm interested. I love to. You can see right now. I was fucking niggas up on Tetris 99. I like honestly when I have time to hop on a game, I just get to wrecking. It's like chess to me. I really like it. Well, I like chess a little. Like I love chess way more. Wait, don't read my last text. I'm kind of nervous. Just remember what I said, progressiveness, bro. Okay, so let me get a timer up. I think it's this. Is it? Hold on, I gotta again, y'all. As soon as I got back from Japan and Abu Dhabi, the first thing I was doing, yeah, Japan. I was just like, I just got back to working. So forgive me for a lot of my assets not being the way they should be, and I want to give y'all the most seamless, especially as going to be doing this more often, a more seamless experience. And again, please critique if you have any, criticism you want to see change. You still have unfilled stuff. So how does the mod shit work, bro? Because I was really trying to put some. Oh my god, this has been such a sporadic stream, bro. I guess we're back to just fucking talking for hours on end in pragmatic, bro. I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest. You're right, Diana. Dirty Diana, no. You can't breathe. What's going on? Yo, what is going on with all these? Again, yo, America, this is. I keep sounding like a broken record with the American dollar is so potent just because it's built up off apathy and it's like, ballast shit. I do think. Oh, you can't breathe? Yeah, very funny. Yo, I think instead of, I don't know, I feel like every time you do like a low hanging Freudian slip of a joke, it's kind of like you're kind of like leaving your moral landscape to be more like smooth than it should be. I feel like there should be more nuance to your shit, but it looks mad fucking like it looks mad fucking curvy, and that's what it sounds like, bro. Fix your shit. At least like like where's the joke at, bro? Is a joke that is a joke that you can't make jokes, bro? Because I feel like masochistic comedy is kind of funny, bro. It has its audience. I don't think it's pertaining to me personally, but let me know if anybody in the chat disagrees. You don't deserve any more thought. Okay, bye bye. Catch me, nigga. I put the gas in the truck and take care of yourself. That's why she gassing me up. Oh yeah, Diana, we stun on these. Let's get it, bro. This is really my daughter, bro. So I don't understand how I can't figure out how to actually equip the you know what. No, because I don't want to keep maintenance is very important, y'all. Maintain yourselves, bro. I keep just okay. But you're not walking in circles like last stream. That's where okay, I just did it again. Because that's what wasted a lot of time, I feel like, or not necessarily. It was just like I wasn't making progress like I ideally wanted to. So my bad. I'm kind of feeling tired after having to. No, because it's and not that because be honest about what you're going through and what you have, but like, bro, it's like a thing where you shouldn't be doing that shit in the first place, bro. And every time I see that, bro, it's just like fuck. I'm just not even. I'm not with it. How do I equip hacking nodes? Is it right here? The tram terminal menu. We getting somewhere. Rick's a side camera view. Well, the thing is, it's like it's a mixture of the two streaming formats. So I don't have I just don't have the OBS. Well, I do. It's a different type of like. I just like using my iPad. I'm not an iPad kid, but it's like you know what it is. So this is equipped. All right, bet. So all right, bet. So if I go to bet, perfect. Let's get it going. Let's get back into the fray, bro. I don't know. If you're not rocking with it, safe travels and all that. I'm not tripping, bitch. I ain't tripping. But these niggas just fucking wait. The bitch. I forgot how to vote. I also stuttering, embarrassing, whatever. I'm working on my fucking speech centered trauma. But what I will say is again, I even like saying bitches in like rap songs. I don't really try to do it, but like I don't know. I feel like bitches is like a different kind of reclaimed word, like the N word, like not like the N word, like in the same sentiment as like it's a reclaimed thing. So it's like of course when I say it, it's not like and I don't want to refer to a young queen out of her name. And no, I'm not virtue signaling. Relax. Goddess, true facts. Yeah, I gotta do better, bro. I'm so sporadic, bro. Like, it can be. I feel like it can be like maybe like captivating or like interesting to listen to sometimes. But I really gotta get better at what's good, skate. I gotta get better at like actually giving like a cohesive, especially if I want to make change in this world, bro. It's like I really gotta lock in on We gotta start the jammer first. Alright, let me get this off me. Fucking how nigga, we need How do you need NordVPN on the moon, bro? That is insane, man. Niggas can't go anywhere without some weird hacking shit going down. Which we need the hackers to really pop out and do some shit. Like I feel like the Epstein files should have been had yesterday. So it's like not even just Epstein files, bro. Like there's so many things in this world that could be uncovered just by someone putting like purpose to their routine and getting that shit up out there, like government for example. But I don't know. Maybe I guess some things aren't for the public to know about right now. And I guess within some confines, that's okay. I think that we should definitely be more altruistic about what information we reveal to the what information is revealed to the public. Am I supposed to do something like I know we're supposed to be going down. I just forgot what that entails, bro. Because I remember I hopped down here, right, yo? Remind because see, you was here. I'm not trying to put. I remember when I was playing Delta Room, I forgot who it was that was helping me. And this is like what happened with Amori too. It's just like I don't mean to come off as like I need my handheld, bro. But I'm a lot. Like so, we're in this room, right? I don't even think we can get in that room or get access to that room. Hold on, wait, there's a door right there. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Maybe this is just some puzzle shit. Maybe I can go around. Let me see if I can go around real quick. But yeah, hope the day treating y'all with grace. I'm cooling, bro. I'm honestly realizing how much, like, I've been saying this all weekend. I guess this is just me really trying to hone in. Because, yo, neuroplasticity is so underrated, dude. You could really change your whole perspective just by altering your train of thought, man. Crazy. Oh, we gotta fuck something up. Yeah, alright. Not so, whoa. Up. I forgot the up part of that sentence. Oopsies. There we go. Understand? We gotta. Hey, it was good, God Medor. Let me know if I'm fucking up your name. I don't mean to mispronounce your shit. People violate my name all the time and start doing some like Arius, like some weird, like some I care, and that's important, bro. And don't let nobody disrespect you inadvertently or not by not giving you that honor of knowing how to like say your name in its fullest effect. But I understand we gotta talk about it to bring awareness. But damn, I'm tired of seeing this shit all the time. It's just sad, bro. It's like. And it sucks because it's like platforms are so heavily now conceptualized off of the idea of spreading like hatred because it's so reactionary, and it's like weird because it's like a feedback loop. Like with that world being in the state that it is, not only is it like a lot of news hatred, but it's you get mad, you get a reaction out of the digestion of that hatred, and it just fuels itself, bro. It's like a never-ending. Oh my god, bro! It's like dicks in the ass, and then on the other side, there's more dick in the ass. I gotta make some new shit. I gotta do better for the kids, bro. No, I gotta do better for Gen Alpha. I can't be saying some shit like that. Me going out of my way to make it like a sexual allegory is low-key worse than 6'7". I had a grown mother at the cash register earlier talking about some 6'7", but it's cool though. She made her daughter laugh, and honestly, it looked like a cute family. Like it was like multicultural, and that was really cool to see because it wasn't like some weird like let me not say. I feel like a black man talking about the Oxford study because first of all, I really don't give a fuck no more. I think the only thing I care about within the Oxford study is people sacrificing their morals to find financial stability within a partner rather than just which I get it. It's hard, bro. I'm not trying to say like I think you're like think of you crazy. And this goes for both aspects of that role, by the way. And I can go to more in depth about that, but just I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Which part? I feel like I talked a lot. I think that person was me. Thank you, Vertigo. You always helping me out, Vertigo. You've been here for a minute. Like, Ja, I don't. it's funny because I think up until now, I never really, not that I didn't like conceptualize this community, you know, like not the conceptualize the ideal of you know where we are right now, but just really like feel that shit, man. Like I think because I was so sporadic with my actually doing like you know content and streaming and stuff that I didn't realize you know we weren't always here on a consistent basis, bro. But really, we've been interacting a lot, like for a minute. No weird like parasocial shit, but much love, her. And for everybody in here that been here, you know, you can just say Ray, say that. Hey, what's going on with the fucking glasses emoji? Fuck. It's gonna go close school tonight. Last time I was literally collapsing for the fuck. Don't worry about, bro. The thing that matters the most is your health. Fuck other people's opinions of you, bro. You're not weak. You're not lesser by having fucking health conditions. Aries, I'm actually scared to go to. Yeah, don't trip about that. What's your opinion on the feed finder community? I didn't even know that was a thing, bro. Honestly, if this was an average streamer and I wasn't trying to, you know, get into more of the story beats of this game, I would do some research and divulge into that, like a subcategory of this fetish you have. But I mean, not you have. I mean, maybe I don't know. I honestly try to. I don't know anymore, bro. Niggas be doing some weird shit. But what I will say though is that yeah, actually, I will say leave it at that, bro. Less is more. I'm gonna shut up now. Let me ask y'all something. How do you look? Because this is something from a conversation that I'm having on Bumble right now. Like, you know, like, honestly, I'd rather talk about some real shit. How do you guys feel like you should perpetuate? Because she was saying like, oh, I came off like abrasive, and that was due to her trauma. But I was like, wait, bro, I'm tired, and that goes into the thing. That's why I kind of went on that mini tangent on scaring people. I'm realizing more and more, and this isn't like rocket science, of course. So I'm realizing more and more, like I really do not mean to scare people, and I really hate when I accidentally do because it just makes me feel like fuck. I could have just been more. I have a stat that needs work that I didn't work on, and thus oh, this is where we left off last time. All right, let's get back into it. This is some Fight Club shit, and that's like you know somebody else's. I don't want to say suffering because it's a little extreme, but someone is at a deficit because of my lack of care with my words, bro. It's just like, bro, it hurts, and I don't like doing that. So I really gotta be more mindful. But how do y'all interact with someone or try to bridge a gap like through digital connection on like a dating app or just in general when you're meeting someone through, God forbid, Yubo, for example, bro? I'm glad that shit like I left that back with my thank God it's like app for people who are teens. But like when I was legit and I was on Yubo, I really didn't realize like you know, because there are some. Actually, I don't have any connections from the Yuba days anymore, bro. I don't. There's this one girl I was talking to. Shout out if she see this, because she is cool. It's just that I think she just randomly unfollowed me, and you know, I don't. I could care less, bro. If somebody unfollows me, to be honest. I mean, at certain I guess like it's the context of why. But like, if it's like I just care about IRL so much more now, bro. Like honestly, I saw my like follower go down, and it formed an angel number, and I was like, yeah, this could definitely put a smile on my face on some Thanos shit. But I really not. I'm not in the like the I don't know. I don't give as much of a fuck anymore. But like, how do y'all bridge that gap? I'd say being able to just choose someone goes a long way. Yeah, I think there's a lot of power in just saying, hey, I want to focus on you and building a connection with you specifically. That's powerful. I think it's more respectful to be transparent. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was like at a certain point. Like after I was like, oh fuck, I didn't know that I made you feel like I like triggered something from your past. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it G real. I'm not even that good at flirting. People say like I'm flirtatious. It's definitely by accident, bro. I be looking back and I don't be understanding how I came off that way. But I was just like, hey, I like you. I like you. I want you. We can do this the easy way. Actually, that sounds like because you know it's a you know I'm like with a like talking to like a young nice woman right now. I don't mean that in like a crazy way. You know, I'm doing a Boondocks joke, but I don't want it to sound like you know have weird vibes to it or connotations. But yeah, I think yeah, it's just honesty. I was just like, hey, you know what? You interesting, bro. I would love to get to know you more. I'm not with the fucking I'm not with the nonsense. Let's just actually skip past. Let's get to the phase where actually you know sharing a laugh over like a drink or something, or like laughing at some shit, or talking about the socioeconomical state of the world. No, don't keep skipping school, bro. Again, I don't fuck with school because, like, again, I was in a fake school. You need to go to just get your accolades and leave. I gotta shut this shit down, bro. I keep letting it like get its space aids in my system. I'm so surprised. Huey doesn't have this main character we have doesn't have like a VPN. That's actually boggling my mind. Fuck. All right, at least we have good health. And I gotta stop cursing, bro. I thought, mama. The Boondocks, yeah, I gotta watch some more Boondocks, bro. Honestly, there's so much. It has like that has so much so much good critique, so solid critique. Like they'd be dead ass on a field day if they had the Boondocks airing nowadays, bro. Fuck it, dismiss. Yo, chill. There we go. Okay. But yeah, man, I'm trying to get back to that just flow state where I'm just talking, not putting like a label like, I should say something really, which is, I catch myself in this sometimes when we keep it G real, but I should say something really profound, like reach, in the inner depths and find something like, but bro, it just comes naturally. I don't need to keep doing that. And I encourage y'all to not put like such, I don't know if y'all do this, but I feel like for a while, because I'm a lost boy, bro, and some fucking Peter Pan shit. Like, hey, Saka, yo, you keep coming in. The time zone shit's hilarious, bro. Dead ass morning crew shit. I hope you had some good rest, gang, and a good NCO weekend, bro, and a good start to your weekday. What was I saying? It was like, what was I saying, bro? Fuck, I forgot. Can somebody remind me, please? Did you watch Smiling Friends? It's very sad over my. Yeah, dude. I honestly didn't think I would like it that much because it has like a weird. It really stressed me out the first time I've tried watching it. Granted, I was like a little, you know, off the Benjamin, not the Benjamin, fuck fake metals. I was off like some ganja, but it was like it was my indoctrination was the moment episode. That shit really honestly because I get anxious when I smoke. Thank you. I get anxious when I smoke, so it was just like really like I don't want to be consuming this with my eyes. Well, that shit scared me. And but spinning back, it's honestly a cool show, and it's like the interactions feel so natural where it gives the show that its own like beauty. But yeah, bro, it's cool they ended on their own terms. Unfortunately, like I actually don't even if you can remind me, T, I don't even remember the reason that they discontinued. If I had to guess, a shout out Rice. So if I had to guess, it's definitely due to some monetary reason or some networking demands, bro. But like, it's a shame because they really had that shit down pat. Man, fuck. I gotta, honestly, I need to level up my character. I think that's why I was so, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I was impressed when I came back to DC from college because it was like, not only was shit in college, and I'm not gonna go on the spill again, you already know what I was on, but it was just like I just felt like I was so stagnant. I was doing shit to grow, but I was growing more physically instead of mentally, bro. And I was just like, I can't. That's a trade off you shouldn't make. Completely their own decision, respect. Got it. And honestly, I'd rather that than them stretching it out to infinity and monetizing and shit like that. I respect that heavy. I just saw some posts on Twitter where they're talking about it. And I didn't get because I was moving fast as usual, so I didn't get the full picture of it. There we go. And also, another thing, because I know if you've been here, like you've probably seen me like be all over the place, which again, sporadic plus caffeine, not the best mix. But like I'm really just trying to reclaim my energy because I've just been all over the place, and I think it's just another point in my life where I'm like, what is the true version of myself? Not that there ever is like a true one finalized version. Oh fuck, I fucked up the quick time. Not that there ever is like one true version, because if there is, I don't know. You can't encapsulate yourself in one form because you're ever changing. But like I want to get down to the bottom of what I am consistently, and I think that goes into what I was talking about yesterday about using the kind of characterizing yourself, and then having moment. Don't detach yourself fully from spirituality, but using the subconscious in subconscious, like real, true, like true perversion of yourself to kind of guide yourself to moments to where you can have access, consciousness and be one with everything to really be, taken out of the ego. Because that's the ultimate goal, bro. If you're caught up with the ego, bro, it's just like, you need it for some things, like on some blue lock shit, but you need to know when it's, on some, well, fuck drink. But, flip the switch. Shout out Quavo. There we go. Less negativity in the streets, bro. But you gotta figure out how to flip the switch and like which mode of you is needed. Right now, I would say usually it's kind of like I'm in my egoic mind, which isn't like a facade, but it's more so of a like I kind of like give into worldly temptations to push myself. Like I do have a minor. I don't want to label it as an addiction, but I do give into caffeine a lot just to propel myself throughout the day. So it's like a thing where kind of like that and when I used to drink red wine a lot, like shit like that. If you feel catching my drift. You come to the Diddy party, fuck you for reducing that shit to a joke. Fuck Diddy. Fuck that nigga Diddy. Dragged a woman through the halls and beat her, bro, and a bunch that doesn't even scratch the surface of his heinous fucking. Oh my god, bro. Fuck Diddy. But masking is a tough one because sometimes it's very useful and necessary, but it's also exhausting to keep up with. Yeah, it's difficult. And on some persona shit, we still got beneath the mask on right now. I'm gonna go grab. Much love, man. Just take care of yourself. That's all I can say. But yeah, we really made it through. I love watching old Berlizzi playthroughs, and you just had the fucking the Final Fantasy shit. It was like dun 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 dun. I need to hold me to this. I need to install. Okay, this is my laundry list for stream upgrades, right? I want to upgrade my hotkeys, add odd keys, upgrade the scenes, update the scenes with like TikTok, for example. Unfortunately, that's gonna open up another whole hellscape in and of itself. But to really To also add like a soundboard, and not to do like the laugh track. Actually, the laugh track would be funny, just so you know, the fact that that's what it is, bro. Laugh tracks are funny as shit when they're used properly. But like also to mind blank, fuck. Also to like add shit like sound sound effects like that. You mess with Matt Proxy. Who's Matt Proxy? Educate me. I really didn't want to go to school. It's too much. I'm trying to grab that ass. No, thank you. Yeah, school is like it's tricky, bro. It really is dependent upon who you're with, and unfortunately, that's like, it's great because it's reflective of what the world is, melting pot. I'm trying to find other words in intrinsic because I feel like I keep spamming the same like oral cadence, and I want to grow. Geo Science Lab facility goal. We are conducting tests with the newly developed lunar filament plants to determine whether neutral cycles can proceed without interruption. Standby period until the echo modeling lab and the planet factory achieve certain research milestones. The facility will remain on standby. In the meantime, we continue to simulate future layouts, blending conventional lunar filament plants with holograms, testing how the ecosystem will drive once full operations begin. Dang, it's Rumble. Will he perform when he has money in front of... That's a real question, bro. You really... Yo, this is why I hate... Oh my... We need to free ourselves, bro. On some Lil Uzi Vert, baby... No, that's Snow Strippers. Lil Uzi Vert and Snow Strippers. Fireline, by the way. I guess Equip is an Equip if you had to explain it. I guess it wasn't Equip. That was just a, like, shout out to the real, but I gotta... Anyway, bro. What was I gonna say? We gotta free ourselves from these monetary shackles, bro. The invisible hand that fucking controls us due to having to, maintain a job, more often than not, a job you don't like, is some fuckery. And we really, we could, honestly, I never really got into, Rick Rubin, for example, but there's a real power in just being disconnected from the world. Not that you don't give a fuck and say, fuck everybody going through this shit, but just taking a step back and really living the human experience like we're meant to, frolicking in the woods without having to worry about, fuck, how am I gonna make this next paycheck stretch? Fucking bullshit, bro. I'm so mad, man. If I was a Nepo baby, and this is why, shout out Brenda, because people really, the first thing that people, hold on, what you saying, baby girl? My fault, I interrupted. First thing people will say about Greta Thunberg is that she's a Nepo baby. Okay, but she utilizes her standpoint within society for actual growth. How many niggas can say the same? They're not even doing, they're not even pointing to the actual issue. Because there are people with 10 times their wealth doing 10 times less, and that means something to me, bro. Hold on. Is this glass? I'm slowing down, bro. Shimmer brand. Just bring a crash test dummy and paint your face on it. What does that mean though? The teachers put stress on you. Yeah, dude. I had again fake school. I had a teacher that because of his lapse in being able to actually acclimate with black youth, he would just yell at us because we would be rowdy in class. Well, me, I was a quiet nigga back then. But they would be rowdy in class, but he didn't know how to really circumvent that. So he would just yell, and not only is that reflective of his inadequacies as a grown man at the time of this happening, but it's also a thing where it's like, think about the kid. Bro, imagine if I had trauma in that bitch and I was just shaking every time you said it, and I didn't know how to disclose that information to you. You see what I'm saying? It's just a multifaceted thing. But it's bro, it's really fuck, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I'm getting mad paranoid. Crazy music. Hold on, one second. I'm gonna be right back in 5 seconds, which in streamer years is 20 minutes to y'all. Hold on. Damn. Let's switch up the topic a little bit. How do y'all perceive growing? Because I think for me, I've been trying to... It sucks because I do so much every day. Making a video, right? Excuse me. Even when it's one of the short, 4-minute ones, it takes, deadass, 2 hours. But it's the structure of my day around it takes a little more than that, if that makes sense. So it's a thing where a lot of the days I'll wake up, workout, and then video, and then it's it's hard because I I really have to imbue myself with discipline, and then on top of that is there's so much, especially because I'm in college too. Oh, this should go down, dude. I'm thrown off, bro. Say wallahi, I wish I could. Crazy music, very current, also experimental. You need to. Oh, that's his trick. XXX, oh, fire. I gotta peek. Matt Proxy. Alright, honestly, that does sound kind of familiar. Now I'm saying that out loud. But I really want to get into music one day, bro. Honestly, there is some music I've made. It's not, something I want to share with the class yet. Not that, baptism by fire, bro. Be uncomfortable if you have the choice. What the fuck is going on? This is Metro shit. But it's I really do want to take a year off the map because I think that's really how you can have the most influence is through music. and not in like a weird way, but like if BB No Money was instead of talking about anime titties and trying to fucking, I don't even know what kind of rap genre or what kind of artistry genre you could categorize him in. It's like I'm not trying to diss. It's cool, I guess. Maybe. You made my earthquake. Oh, you made my earthquake. Hold on, let me listen to your dialogue. Can we get an audio check? Can I get a pulse check? Is everything good for the audio? I don't want to be throwing people off. Also, wow, yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying that I necessarily have a crush, but like I've been thinking about her all day. It's interesting. What was your question about growth? I missed it. How do y'all cultivate? Thank you, T. Thank you. Shout out, bro. Shout out the real. How do y'all cultivate growth within yourselves? Because I feel like, again, because going to my schedule, I was talking about my schedule. All good, man. Appreciate you. It was like, fuck, I don't have that much time in the day to devote. It's like spiritual practice, spending time with my mom, having time to spend with myself. It's like I have to pick. I just have to pick, and I haven't choose, bro. On God, this guy's a legend. I just realized he had a Juice WRLD PFP. True facts. So yeah, shout out, Brooke. I just love Brooke, but you know, stay focused on growth, around holistic nature. On the short side is good. All right, that cool. We keeping it pushing. But yeah, because I think again, while I was talking about like you really on some Walking Dead shit. If you're not growing, you're just like, and this is why a lot of consumerist niggas are robots, and they don't really. I'm not gonna say they don't have empathy or they don't have nuance to them. I don't want to trap them in that bubble, but they're not doing shit to push humanity forward because they don't really like. They're just on a ultralight beam, but in like a weird Black Mirror way. It's like on some free the robot shit, bro. Free the robots. Shout out Capital. Oh, we actually gotta jump down there. Hold on, let me. It wouldn't be me if I didn't loot. Let me saw it, bro. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, cutscene. Oh, we was about to be on our dialect shit. Zaka, yeah, shout out Zaka. Shout out you, bro. And you still spawns, but yo, again, you dodged my question. What do y'all want to? And again, I'm gonna brainstorm myself, but what do y'all want to see from a spawn, like an actual spawn's role that you feel like, oh, not that it's about the money, but you're like you're getting something fulfilling in return. To free A, yeah, free man to get 8 from the pen, bro. They've really got them locked up on some weird shit, bro. Like on some weird like not Elden Ring, free reign shit. ChatGPT. It's a violation. Okay, come fuck with me, nigga. You ain't removing shit, bro. Come on, brother, about it, bro. You about to get shot. Yo, the nigga from Shibuya was just like saying like, bro, he was funny as shit. He was just a tall black brand, just like on the dead homies, like every 10 seconds, bro. Shout out, bro. I forgot his name, but shout out, bro. I think it was maybe Chris. And that's not what I'm reducing him to. He's a party animal. He's cool. I have to go with my girl. Okay, subtle flex, bro. So no, enjoy that shit. Enjoy your company, bro. Get up off the phone and really interact with her. I remember I was in a Starbucks with fuck Starbucks, but what the fuck is these fucking like what's it called? Lovecraftian robot deities we fighting. Shout out, yeah, exactly. Who? What crazy ass? They got Kojima. They definitely had to have Kojima. There's definitely influence in this. Wow. That was a lot. That's a lot of damage. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say, bro? Fuck, I had a really good point I was gonna make. I hate that I feel like my mind, not my memories being white, but like I'm so. Damn. Where you going, cuz? All right. Watch out. Alright. But I don't know. I want to become more of like a. Not that I've been stagnant. I know I have been stagnant as a conversationalist. Because, and I think my even though like social cues can be Mr. Text, I was really like, damn, bro. There's a lot of better connections I could have with people, and I could be a better speaker and really get into people's hearts if I pick up the books more and read. I think that's what it is, because I feel like, again, if you don't want a nigga to know something, put it in a book, bro. 9 times out of 10, people are just gonna judge it by its cover, and even if the 1% get up in it, the idea that you can finish a book, bro. And this is why the New World Order is short form content, by the way. It's just numbing ourselves, bro. It's like a cocktail, and I hate having the fucking, on some shout out Butcher, bro. If you want to beat him, join him, then fucking beat him. You feel me? Alright. So I had a point to make, but yeah, shout out Soldier Boy. I'm just trying to heal him, man. It takes a long time. Yeah, true facts. Rome wasn't built in a day. And I'm not trying to spit knowledge on it like I'm an OG, and don't debase yourself like that, bro. But I'm just saying it takes time, but that's all I can say. And then, yo, y'all, bro, how long have you been trans for, my boy? I've liked Transformers for the longest time, bro. I don't like the director that much. I think they need to tell that nigga no, just like Quentin Tarantino. I mean, not, well, yeah, just like Quentin Tarantino and definitely Dan Schneider, fuck Dan Schneider. But there's also Sam Levinson. Yeah, I think off the top of my head, those are the directors I really don't fuck with. Shout out Jordan Peele though. But yeah, also, why do people keep? I guess because I'm just really different as a guy, bro. I guess that's why people equate me to being trans. But like, really, dude, what the, like, I don't understand. I don't. Hey, shout out Beyblades. But yeah, you didn't answer my question that got exposed as a serial Osakuno. Yeah, bro. I gotta. I think the next stream we do, because I meant to actually talk about the Deku Sakuno shit, because that shit is so funny, bro. I guess I just, I cannot wait. I think this year is a year I want to grow. Like, of course, I like being a barista, bro. It's cool. But I really want to step into content creation as a career, bro. I want to make change in this world, man. I need to. I need to. That is my purpose. I feel like, and not to like, and not in a grandizing way. I want shit to change, bro. Fuck me at the end of the day, man. As long as the people are good, I'm straight. And I need to be able to stand on that too, because I feel like it's easy to say something, but it's also very easy to, wow. I guess get your ass beat by a fucking like Lovecraftian deity. You might as well kill me, bro. You might as well kill me. I'm not getting no health in this bitch anyway. I'm not beating you on 58. I'm sorry, Diana. My condolences, bro. Yeah, let's just restart. But y'all, you're just trolling. Alright, it's cool. But yo, Zaka and T, what do y'all want from the Spawns boys? I'm serious. And now, again, I'm gonna brainstorm. But at the top of your heads, what do you want to see? What do you think I could offer you that would make a difference in your day? Oh shit, you're a barista. I did the same thing for 5 years. Lived for the most. So yeah, it's heavily dependent on the area you work in and the people you work with. Just like a lot of jobs. But you're right, Diana. Let me upgrade myself. I think that's what I'm missing out on. Dude, I love how chill this game is, bro. It's really just like so relaxing and cathartic to just talk over this. It's such a beautiful game. It's really cool. Diana's like a beautiful sort of a person. And I cannot. Hopefully, it stays that way. I doubt we'll get like a time skip or anything like that. And honestly, I just hope they leave the ending like slightly ambiguous, but like a hopeful type of thing. Oh, defense unit. Oh, we need. Oh, we can buy the gun. Oh, we can. Oh, that's the Luna filament aspect. We can make the gun here, bro. Damn. Yo, fuck it, AK. We got. Oh, I can't. Actually, we got McDonald's at the house, bro. I mean, we got food at the. I was making a reference. That shit didn't really hit the way. Actually, I don't even know what I was talking about. Actually, I actually genuinely don't. I don't know, but I'm gonna get back on that when something does. What do you mean? Oh, back on small. Wait, what do you mean by that? what do you mean by that? But yo, I feel like update got you. Stand board. Yo, I think a lot. I don't know if y'all feel this too, but I move around so fast to where it's like I don't think that cabin, shout out cabin. I feel like I don't do enough maintenance enough. Like even bro, it's just like I be on the move so heavily. Like even getting to a loctician, for example, it's like I kind of in my mind just picture it as like an obstacle in my schedule. Which technically it is, but it's self-care, so I gotta get better at that shit. Uh-oh, I just moved. Oh, I just did, my fault, y'all, hold on. Let me plug what's it called? There we go. But yeah, I hope I'm still making sense. I feel like maybe, honestly, the coolest things don't, at first. I'm right, just not right now, since Kanye. But actually, not right now, I'm not sure about right now, because I'm low-key just, I don't know, again, like, I had work today as well, so you know what it is. Everything we do it big. Hey. I'm trying not to be too loud, because again, I don't want to disturb anyone. Wow. Wow. What else is up in my mind right now? Yeah, I think I don't know, like, I feel like, the real loss is your inner child, and, being like a corporate chill or something like that is the real loss and some shit. I think we're underpowered because I'm not grinding. I might need to do some hours off cam. But it's like, bro, I really need to grow and be more mature. I'm actually gonna go to bed this time. Yo, take care of yourself. T, always a pleasure. Much love. And fuck the money. Thank you. Have a good night of rest. Have a good night's rest. The shit with Decavate, yeah. That shit was hilarious, bro. I was watching my Twitter with some popcorn in one hand. Enjoying the shit with my I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. Dude, I gotta take a shit again. Fuck, bro. But yeah, I don't know if it's my mannerisms that make me come off as more juvenile. Maybe it's because, like, usually, I think it's a mixture of my stature, Oh yeah, my stomach is really hurt. I think it's a mixture of my stature and also just how different I am, and people kind of like conflate it to. I guess yeah, I do curse a little too much too, but like, you know, wow, I have to really use the fucking bathroom. I need control in a sec. Oh, oh yeah, I'm gonna heat to that, bro. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And if you leave in the time, it should take me like 5 minutes or something less. So even I appreciate it, yo. I'm gonna get back to you on that in a second. I'm gonna use the bathroom again. 5 minutes tops. If you dip out in that time frame, it's been real. And have yourself a good night. I'll be back real soon. And thank you for asking. All right, yours good, Joe. Does this stream still have a post? Hold on, what's going on? Actually, the amount of people in here grew, which makes no sense. Yo, what are y'all must be vibing to the music, bro. We got some real audio files which I respect. Honestly, yo, PDF has done so much damage to just anything ending with file that I don't even feel comfortable saying that, to be honest, bro. You can control the weather too. Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought they were gonna talk about synchronicity. I think that that's an interesting concept, being wrong place, wrong time. Because as much as I could be like, oh damn, man, I'm so mad that I guess the biggest experience so far that actually, you know what? Let me do it differently. There's this one time, right, and I'm not gonna go into specifics because I have the hills of eyes, bro. But there's this one time I just got up into school, and it was like foreshadowing series and shit where they like leave like and not to the equate. Yeah, Diana, actually, where are your kicks? Hey. Oh shit. Yeah, that's actually crazy. We're in the wrong. Oh, in the wrong one. Oopsies. That's actually so cool. She can charge shit through her feet, bro. This is real life the future. Wow, so that's the hacking buff. Bet. We love to see it. I just need to. Okay, let me get about this. I didn't mean to come up in here. I think I just led us in a circle. To be honest, I'm hella dizzy. Then get some hydration, rest yourself. Honestly, it's late for Sunday. Get some. You have school tomorrow. You need to go to school, bro. I really do not want to see nobody compromising their scholastic integrity. Don't do some no truancy for my account, bro. That's like the worst way to go out. You're watching like a random sporadic 5'7" nigga in his bedroom screaming about anime. I don't be screaming about anime. Oh, here we go. Yo, I am not. Yo, approach me as a person, bro. We not doing the bunk bed shit, bro. I will say this, and not to like lead you on. Pause on that, by the way. One day, maybe, like if I got the energy for, because I feel like I want to do the Danganronpa stream until I beat it, and that might really test the boundaries of what I'm capable of. But that you gonna definitely see me tweaking then, and I think maybe I'll be fulfilling your commands. Not no weird shit though. No, I'm not doing that fire. I have 2 weeks vacation. Okay, Zaka, yo. Honestly, what should we talk about, y'all? I'm actually so happy that, like, because when I was younger, I was like, I think I kind of approached content creation like, oh, I just need to be fucking this, that, and the third all the time, but it's really not like that, bro. Really, the real gift is just talking with people, bro. It's like, that again, I view that as the best gift this world has to offer, because we're all just, like, very nuanced microcosmic expressions of the universe, and it's just so cool to see how everything, like, just is, kind of complemented with the other. So just I don't know. I just love meeting new people, bro. That's my shit. Especially people that are kind. But even I find out like the people that I don't like. I was like, shit. I'd be better off not knowing you. They still make that difference, you know. So where it's like really dope to like get to know them. Bro, I'm sick, so I gotta dip. But your stream is fire though. Catch you next time. I dropped a follow already. Admin. Much love, Nova. I gotta update again. This is another thing. I gotta update on some hello Megan shit, bro. I'm like yelling at myself and do things. I gotta update the stream, bro. Much love for coming through, and I hope you enjoy the ride. frfx. How old are you? Juvenile antics aside, and the times I express myself like I'm on some 6'7", like young nigga shit. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? I'm curious. I don't want to say like I feel like I've already stated it for off and on for a while, but like what do you think? I haven't had drink. You already know what I'm gonna say. Drink. Get some water. He looks 23. I've been told. I think it's just the lighting in the time of day. Like how you're sunk. Keeper's got so many legs. Ja, bro. The feet finder niggas are probably having the time of their lives right now. True facts. Alright, let's get up into it. And much love to honestly, and again, this isn't getting me like to have any of the lurkers, pop up out the shadow. Like don't talk or feel pressure to talk if you don't want to. But for the past couple of streams, I've been noticing more people have been damn, made me do the fucking electric slide, nigga. Damn. That wasn't that bad. Oh, you just put me in a cutscene? Fuck. Is this your mating ritual, bro? You know how birds I think men need to really lock in, because if you look at like nature, animals really be putting in work to like get their partner's attention. I think that's a lost art. I think for the longest time when I was younger, because of there's some weird internet shit that I got like put onto when I was in the pandemic phase, which was a crucial part of my development, unfortunately. When it was like, oh, just kill all men and shit. I thought you shouldn't be masculine, and that was bad intrinsically. But now it's like, dude, I think women really do need, or not women at large, because not that you need masculinity, period. Tea and shit like that. I would clock it, but my hands are full. I think I'm doing that right, ladies. Let me know. But what I'm trying to say by that is I think we should be more masculine in the sense of, because masculinity, there's a lot of weird ways it gets conflated so many times, so much within our society because of monetary aspects, but really it is just being able to lead and provide. And it sucks because you can do that in a lot of ways. You can provide with your mind, how you speak, how you move, how you inspire people. But of course, it always has to come down to if you have a Rolex and if you can stun on niggas and flex on Instagram stories, and that's just so stupid, bro. It's just so backwards. How did you hit me, dog? All right, but I'm about to just get up in your server, bro. This is I'm gonna turn you into a NordVPN fucking sponsorship advertisement. I could have made that so. I could have. Oh, damn it! All right, whatever, bro. Whatever. Hey, come get this work. Flex game. Put in word. Hey. And then I'm gonna give you a decoy gun, bro. Go shoot my twin. But do you mind if I provide advice on monetizing your skill set and growing your potential path? Actually, yeah. Yo, let's talk about. I appreciate that, bro. I'm getting like a fucking palm reading for the free, yeah. And you know, honestly, I'll trade you. I honestly don't know. I can't really put a name on my skill sets, but I definitely can maybe at least provide like a holistic commentary or a different nuanced perspective on something you got going on. So let me know if you want to trade in that sense. You fell for it? Um, okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I fell for. Uh, okay. Well, hey, if you don't want to, cool. Or maybe that's the start of the advice, maybe but where's your punctuation? Like, where's the comma, bro? I was gonna be rude and say get a job. I do have a job. I go to one of the best fucking. Oh shit! All right, sorry, not to start flexing my shit. This is honestly because it sounds really egotistic. I go to one of the best design schools, and of course, you know, art isn't really making any money. But what really is in this current like day and age? You get a college degree slaving away, and then you end up doing something in a completely different field, regardless. But I'm already doing what I love, you know, and not even only that. Like I do graphic design and do commissions, which makes me money, and also I'm a barista, which making good blue collar money for a barista if I'm gonna keep it like a bang. And I'm blessed in so many other ways to where it's like you can say that, but it won't really like hurt me, bro. And if anything, like that just makes me want to maybe make a difference in how streaming is perceived. Because I'm not just on here like shaking. I would never. I'm not on no Berleezy shit. You probably not gonna catch me doing that. But like, I don't know. It didn't hurt me though. I appreciate that. It gave me some food for thought. But much love, man. Much love. I hope you have a good night. Fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say the same, bro. Honestly, I think I need water. You hydrate yourself. I'm trying to hydrate myself too, dude. I don't think I'm fit to fight this guy, bro. It feels like this is like really like the skill gap is really like big. Not to glaze this Lovecraft creature in front of you, but like, dude, we're not doing any damage. Even the ult didn't do anything, and we're getting hits, bro. Yeah, we can toss like a salad, bro. I'm not even trying to do that. Back up off my lady lumps, nigga. Sign off. Dude, I think you know what. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just start like, yeah, I'm gonna just start trolling, man. Maybe I'm gonna let people think I'm, you know, one of the girls. But it is what it is. Ooh, let me run up on you. Bow, 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 bow. Uh, I don't, yo, honestly, this is our, as far as we know, this was our first time on this planet, or just first playthrough, doing anything, you know? And I think I'm tired, because a lot of the time, I'll be in my head like, damn, you know, what do my coworkers think of me? And not like I'm trying to, like, you know, prove something, but I at least want to be cool, you know? Because I feel like coworkers don't really acknowledge this fact, but you're seeing someone on a this is like goes hand in hand with like people are saying like don't date your coworker. I think it's just it's like easy to kind of build up that like that thinking of, oh, maybe I like them just because, you know, human connection isn't like is few and far between. Like good connection is few and far between these days. Fuck, that shit hurt. So it's like I don't know. But about the coworkers thing, I think you're kind of inadvertently or not family, bro. Because you really are just working. You're on a daily basis. You're working together to make some shit work and survive. And that sounds like family to me, bro. I think it's something like kind of like primal. Like it goes into our how we used to be hunters and gatherers. But I think that we really need to treat coworkers with more respect. What's good, Toasty? Nah, dude. I know I'll be on my emulation board path, but yo, I miss you, man. Like I know we've had like a miscommunication here and there, but like hopefully I get to see you again one of these days, bro. I'm gonna go back to terrorizing New York, ideally later this year. So, but oh yeah, I think it comes from like a hunter gatherer, like how we were in, like our ancestors. Which retrospective thought is really important. It contextualizes everything, bro. Pay attention. But it's that's why I think, yeah, with coworkers, like you develop a bond because again you're just trying to survive, and surviving, the amygdala is formed in a different way than you would, you know, of course, like a bunch of years ago. So survival looks completely different from an intrinsic point of view in your mind to how you perceive survival nowadays. Just kill me, bro. Get it over with, my nigga. Kill me, bro. I'm ready. I'm with it. I looked at Pragmata's Reddit saying, just kill me, bro. I've seen some shit I shouldn't have. Stop fucking. Like, oh my god, bro. Of course, I'm wishing for death and it won't come. Nigga, kill me. Oh my. Yo, there's a movie scene just like this, bro. There's a lot, actually. I'd love to see you again, man. We're gonna make it work. I was honestly, if I didn't go to Japan, I was thinking about going to the UK. It didn't happen though, because you know, I just found myself, the calling was in Japan. But and honestly, eat, pray, love shit. That's all I'm saying. I don't have any water. My sink doesn't work, and my parents have no money. Fuck, bro. I don't even know what to say, man. Fuck. Yeah, dude. There's got yo. honestly, if you go, there should be, I don't know what time zone you're in, but there should be either a 7-Eleven, um, a Target, or like a Walmart or something 24 hours, or CVS. Get some, go in there. It should be walking distance. It should be walking distance from you, ideally, unless you're in the fucking sticks. And get somebody will give you water. Somebody will give you water. Unconditional love isn't dead. And the communication we had is all gone and done. You always be illuminated, and that's love, bro. Because it's just like, I don't know. I'm just tired of having relationships just fall to the wayside due to a misunderstanding. It's just always like, bro, I never. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I feel like I've already won in my rant. I don't want to. Because if I start, I'm not going to stop. So. We need real damage. I think. I don't know why we're not bot scan objects in critical shot. That's cool. But that's not auto hacking. Yes, please. Hold on. Oh, I think it's one or the other with some of these, right? Yeah, that's really, bro. Like, people really got it fucking rough out here, man. And this is why, yo, I want to give back more to the community, immediate community. I love giving to the coalition for the homeless, but like, I want to make sure that the JoyConBoyz are good. So I think what I'm gonna do is like have some kind of, like again, I was talking about like a block party or giving back, like gaming consoles or stuff. But I think that there's got to be something else, like on a more like on some like Black Panther pantry shit, you know. I just I don't know. There's definitely more good to be done, especially in the immediate community. So, bro, what's wrong with it? Um, it's just dehydration, bro. I hate like, bro. A lot of resources shouldn't be locked behind these fucking arbitrary paywalls, bro. It's stupid. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We're watching the boys on Thursday. I don't mean to keep ducking, but it's like, dude, I'm not going back below it for distance to get better dodging. Okay. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna, oh yeah. I'm a little like, honestly, I'd rather put some points in a different skill tree. And on it, like I've been really trying to watch the boys, and so I don't get spoiled. But to be honest with you, I'd rather just schedule on the day it comes out and then watch it the night of. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me know if there are any objections. Actually, fuck that. You make a synthesis democracy. Fuck. I'm joking. Yeah. But yeah, dude, this was a dope stream, y'all. Thank you. I still might go till midnight because this game has been the apple of my eye all week, bro. So it's like, I'm really interested to see Extremely Dangerous. Sounds like a job for me. So everybody just follow me because I need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me. Aight. Oh, I gotta validate my blackness before niggas call me whitewash. Fuck. I'm drowning. Oh, damn. No, really now. Fuck. I'm drowning. I don't know. I don't know how to party. Fuck. Kodak. Yo, Kodak. I wonder where Kodak is right now, bro. I remember that one. This is why, like, the music industry, evil on a multitude of levels. But they weren't trying to help him when he was, like, very obviously not doing well on, like, high shit on some drugs. Zoe, yeah, of course, bro. I think you first came in through the Chainsaw. If I'm not mistaken, it was either the Chainsaw Man stream or we were it was like a watch party, if I'm not mistaken. But I remember, I think you have the same PFP. Don't lie. I'm not trying to lie, bro. This shit is hard, bro. There's a lot of people that be coming through here, and I'm very glad, like, blessed to be able to say that now. But and much love. But it's like it's hard, bro. Remind me of the last conversation we had. Because I'm pretty sure, I hope, like, it didn't seem forced. But I be trying to pry conversations out of everybody. I'm lonely, nigga. Talk to me. Hold on. Wait. Skating. Spin on my dick like a baby. Oh my god. And I forgot to say this. Not on some weird fetishization shit, but she's a teacher that I'm low-key talking to right now, and it's so interesting. Like, well, let me not say tall. It's like, some first encounter bumble shit, but I have faith, and it's just so cool. Like, I love, teachers are hot, bro. But it's like the idea of learning from someone else. I feel like as a man, it's like a thing that isn't really like, it's not good. It's not societally good to come out saying like, oh, you need to learn something, especially from a woman. And not to say that I view the world like this. It's just like how the world at large really is. And I don't know. I feel like, and this isn't even because a lot of the places in the world probably either like honestly condemn you for feeling like you need to go to a woman for like advice or like some kind of like care. Because a lot of people, it's just, I don't know. Women have it rough, bro. And it's nothing compared to saying like, oh, then them saying that really hate men, bro. Like, I really don't give a fuck no more. The woman fucking. The shit they be going through is 10 times worse, dude. Because I don't have to worry about a random nigga trying to like fucking reduce me to like a slab of meat and like violating me, So yeah, and that's all, folks. But yeah, I love the idea of being taught something. I think I kind of like it's really attractive. It's a really attractive thing to me. She's very beautiful to me. Hey, I'm pissing on the moon. Oh my god, bro. Thank you. I didn't even mean to do that. I just gave that nigga coronavirus or something, bro. Actually, let me not make a light of it, bro. Because people, of course, because our government doesn't give a fuck, are still dying to corona, bro. That shit's fucked up. We could have solved it. We could have been like, what was it? It was in Scotland. I think it was Germany. No, it was either Germany, Scotland, or Switzerland that immediately said, fuck this, we shutting down borders. And they did not have nearly as bad as a reaction to COVID as the Western world did. I wish our Epstein class would focus on, actual health. But they're too busy, can't keep my dick in my pants. Like, shout out X in this bitch, bro. Which, it's a shame that it's like that, though. Because it's like, really, bro, oh, there's more? Damn. It's really like we really need to put health at the center of our ideologies, bro. Because that's all it is. Like, how are we gonna? Okay, let's say I'm like a morally bankrupt CEO, God forbid. If you really are about it and trying to enslave humanity or make me a fucking like on some Matrix shit, I don't know. Wouldn't you at least want to make sure I'm fed and good and like like somewhat happy or like sedate me? How are you going to sedate me? I guess they're trying to make more slaves, to be honest. But like if I'm just like physically unwell, it's like, even from an apathetic point of view, it really does not make no sense. It's actually kind of idiotic that you don't try to better the lives of people if you really think about it, because you could technically... Philanthropy is dead. And I feel like if I got a therapist that would ghost me, actually no, I wouldn't blow up their phone, because I feel like some of y'all be saying you got ghosted by your therapist on dating apps is like a kind of like pseudo flex. But to be honest with you, first of all, that's tragic, and I'm not gonna say it's always in the onus of the person who got blocked, but at the same time, you was probably violating. I'm not gonna lie, or pushing like boundaries of communication, which it sucks to view like therapy as like, oh, I'm being just expressing myself, and unfortunately it's just behind a paywall. But at the same time, bro, therapists, I get it, bro. I get it. And I'll be damned if I'm like, actually bothering my therapist, bro. Because sometimes you do gotta thug this shit out. And again, remember, it's everybody's first time doing all of this shit. So you can make up rules too. As long as it's not like centered in apathy or like, externalizing anger, you can make your own rules too. I think that's one of the coolest things about this shit, bro. About this world that we have. It's like, this world is really what you make it. You can really change the result of everything around you, bro. Like on some Thanos shit. I can't stand without failing. Please do what I suggest. I hate that I can't like give some water to you or like fucking I'm not like on some X-Men shit. Go outside, and if I don't know your terrain or if you're in the six or not, but there should be a 24/7 place open, or maybe even a restaurant. I don't know if you're in EST time, but there should be some place to where you can source water. Worst case scenario, you may have to go to a park and get like a water fountain or some shit. But dude, please, bro, because I'm worried, and I hate that I hate there's this like weird feeling in me where I take a lot of this like people saying shit with a grain of salt, because there's been so many times where people try to feign like suicide bait and shit. So please forgive me if it seems like I'm a little withheld. To be honest, I slightly am. I hate that, but I'm keeping a G real with you. But that's not to say I don't care. Please, and keep me updated, please, dude. I don't know if it's like we need to max or like looks max our character, but I really want to kill this boss and keep it pushing. Oh, somebody's making parlays and Walker, M4 series, they really did they did, because it's not OD, the design isn't OD, but it's so creepy as shit. If you really, the way they've been moving is creepy. They did the thing. There's got to be a way to get rid of this like Lovecraft creature we got to fight, bro. There has to be. I'm going in circles again. Fuck. Last time we talked was like 3 months ago. My gear. Oh yeah. How's that going? I think that relationships are very tricky. Not rocket science, but just it's good to like reaffirm by sitting out loud. Mod slot. Oh really? Oh my god, yo. That really might have been what we needed. I just need some nodes, and I need some more. I need my shit to hit a little harder, bro. Yep, this is so cool. I like skill trees. I think that the way you play games is the way you do everything. I think I fucked up with my growth because I don't like cater to my own skill tree. Like I have all these stats that are like maxed out for where I am right now, and I don't start to go to other places. Wow, that felt really good to say out loud. Oh. Enhances overdrive photo. I don't even know what that is, but fuck it. I forgot what reference that is. Oh, that's Deku. I'm tripping. Emotions coming in waves. I'm definitely healing good. I'm glad that it's been months so we can have that retrospective like discussion. Thoughts on the current underground? You mean like the Jewish people that were the Jewish niggas that were hopping out the sewer, or are you talking about like the underground and state of rap? First of all, I don't know nothing about that first one, and that's not like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I definitely don't. So don't come for me for that, bro. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I should. Just for any higher powers watching this. But for the state of the underground, I think Tokyo could have been the leader of the underground, bro. And it's a shame. I actually haven't touched on the Tokyo situation or touched up on in a while. I don't know if Creeper bots they did as but not underground rapper. I think it's crazy that he bro, he was leading the underground, bro, and it's not even just that he had like that TikTok boom. It looked like Lil Uzi, okay. But it's like also he kind of had the mentality and some spiritual aspects to him, and he makes good music. So it's just a thing like all that's left is him to be a good person. But at the same time, I think where we are, let's say hypothetically, right, and this isn't to be a cater to apologist narratives. I'm trying to remember what happened between him and the opposing underage girl, and I don't remember what is alleged and what's factual. And that's not a thing where I don't like take victims with a grain of salt, but it's also the first thing I'm gonna do is just get a gauge of the entire situation, you know. But like, if it wasn't as extreme as I think, then he can come back and do good. There are people that have done 10 times worse, doing 10 times better than him, and coming back and doing their thing in this world. So I think if he transmutes his past into, like, from 6 to 9 and does good, I think I fuck with that, you know? Not that I fuck with what he was doing before, if I have the right, again, I have to refresh myself. But, like, bro, I think Tokyo could have led the underground. That was a really long-winded answer. What about you? But, Josiah is cool. I just think he's a little stagnant, respectfully. Who else? Does BK the rule count? This is Glover doesn't count. I'm trying to think about who else is underground right now. SDK, I guess, was underground for about a total of 2 fucking seconds. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Ja, you got me thinking. I appreciate that. Shockwave gun. Yup. Wow, dude. I'm really crushing on Bumble, bruh. I feel like Bumble is like the one, like it's the app I use, like the dating app when I come around to it like every fucking winter solstice and re-download it because I'm like, you know, trying to find a connection. It's like the one app that has actually provided one of the craziest experiences I've like had in my young adult life. Zilla Kami, who's messing with, what is it always like with the minors, bro? I don't understand. That's like the one, by explaining, hey, safety. I'm glad you healing. That's like, you know, short talk, but I'm glad I heard, like I got that little glimpse of an update. Respect and take care of yourself, okay? Zoe? What was I gonna say? But it's just like, it's always pedo shit, bro. It's a shame. I think the underground is really missing an essence key of this little time period for Gen Z and Gen Alpha. And I think I don't know. Nobody comes to the top of my head. And maybe I don't know if this counts, but the guy who was like, I walked this earth all by myself, who made that song, I think it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if he still counts as underground, but he's pretty dope. I just don't think he's like, he sticks to himself. Or I like your outfit, I appreciate that. I would hit you with a curtsy and break gender norms, but like, bro, I'm really like glued into this seat, bro. I'm on some life alert shit. I fallen and I can't get up, nigga. Bow. Wow, it's a brand new day tomorrow, y'all. Really, yo, do something different tomorrow. You must break the cycle of the day or repeat tomorrow. Real shit. I think I might just pull an all-nighter and just fix some things that I feel like I needed to touch upon. And I haven't been. Yeah, stick this all up in that fucking tarantula ass. The tarantula pussy. I actually don't know the... Actually, I don't know the anatomy of a spider like that. I know they have like that. I forgot the technological terms. Actually, yeah, I can't even talk on it. I can see you are as an underground artist. Dude, I make, I've made songs, but it's not to the point. I want to really, because first of all, I'm a perfectionist, and also I want to make something that can make like a societal change. And I know that sounds so aggrandizing, but really I want music to, because music is healing, and I want to take you know what X was on. I take the power away from these industries. Look at that one Kanye thing where he was talking in that fucking parking lot to this bunch of those reviewers, and you know exactly the connect the dots, bro. And I think honestly, as much of a failure as a show as this is, if you watch The Idol, there's some of that shit. There's some of the like notions in The Idol too. And I wish that shows did that more often, where they kind of like lifted the hood more. But yeah, fuck the whole music industry, bro. It's demonic, and they're putting 808s, they're putting the fucking demonic frequencies and a lot of trap music to glorify killing and to perpetuate killing in black neighborhoods. I feel it's some bullshit, bro. It's like I remember when I went to Japan, I saw niggas with dreads. Well, there was that, and then someone like a grown man literally viewing doujinshi in public on his phone. I had to do double takes for that. And some fine, like respectfully had to spin back to see if she had a nigga, and if she didn't, if she needed one, like Nihongo ga choto desu. But I'm saying that with like broken Japanese. But I know some phrases like kata jekanai, onegai shimasu, go o genki desu ka, shit like that. Unfortunately, again, was learning at a steady rate and then got hit by a fucking car, bro. And a lot of my friends started backstabbing me, bro. Wasn't a good time, bro. It's just like I guess that nothing comes in, everything synchronicity, bro. And to be honest, I wouldn't be. Do you know Too Slimy? What's his most popping song? Maybe jog my brain, but it's like a damn. That still took my health away. That's kind of stupid, Capcom. But I'm gonna have to let it slide. I'm gonna have to let it slide. Then shout out to the world on some Overwatch shit. The world could really use some more heroes, man. It really could. Shout out to my childhood heroes, bro. They really like deadass like. It's because when I was younger, right? I don't know. Just for whoever is coming in here, and I just like talking about. I don't know. I like because this has become a form of my therapy. To be honest with you, it's like a thing. And 1 second, bro. I'm gonna get Lados 808 exactly. Oh, that's too slimy. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Damn, bro. Scorched Earth. It was a thing where like in middle school I'd just go home and the only thing I really had because my mom was working back then, making it work, respect heavily always, but it was like I would just like be so tired now and just go home because I didn't get bullied as heavily in middle school as I did in elementary school. It was actually no, it was waves. It was like I had one weird mesh of a friend and a bully that was really bad in elementary school that gave me trauma, and then the same thing happened like another in the middle school in a different way, but still wasn't as bad. But when I got to, well, actually no, because it low key almost whitewashed me, and that as a black man I can't let slide. Especially because that's what America wants to do. And not saying if you're white that's bad, not what I'm saying. But what was I gonna say? That's where a lot of my trauma that I still need to sort through too has come from, and then a lot of it in high school was just like again I was getting bullied too because at the start I was really timid and I had a lot of shit that I just wouldn't groom myself and take care of myself in ways that matter. But I still somehow almost got some play, which is crazy to think about. But like I used to just go home and just like hop on like a movie or a show. Like I binge watched The Walking Dead. I think I watched BoJack back then too. My Hero was so fire back on the nostalgia. Hold on, I think I can actually beat this boss finally because like I've just been like dying. I think this is like the fourth death I've had, or like the fifth death I've just had boxing with this nigga. But I think I can finally. This is crazy because this isn't even a one-on-one. Like we're jumping in again. We still. I mean, I guess we don't have like deep party we're mobbing with, but yeah, if the shower still works, turn it on, get it. Yeah, true. Thank you for providing a solution. I feel so like, dude, fucking bring back neighborhood programs, bro. Neighborhood watch, bro. That shit is important, crucial. All right, I guess we're gonna have to work off of like ducking and diving until we can get the this nigga health down. Hey, you ride for me, me, you ride for me, me. Wow. Dude, I honestly have not had someone run my mind like this in a minute, bro. I'm so interested. Like, a lot of, I'm not gonna say, I'm just, like, I'm just a very, like, duh, it goes without saying, I'm very unorthodox and, not avant-garde in, like, in a aggrandizing way, but they're very different. So within that, it's, like, especially as a dude, especially as like a dude who's still like low key feminine in some aspects of expression, or like I guess flamboyant is a better term. It's like it's hard to find like a girl that's on the same wavelength, and also one that is like because usually they're looking for the Ken, they're looking for that fucking yeah, that Barbie shit, bro. And it's just like I do not fit that bill. Although body is T, you feel me? I just don't have that mode. That's just not how it's structured, bro. And fuck beauty standards. But anyway, I'm not that tall in the physical sense, and I'm not really monetarily like I'm a bastard, bro. I'm doing what I can right now, but like still, it's kind of like hard to come back from like a lot of generational wealth that didn't accumulate as it should have, due to like external fuck. Like it's just, bro, the way the deficit you're placed at. Like I hate that a lot of people don't like as soon the experience in America talking about being your experience as being black, people are like, oh, not really, oh, you're not having issues, you're just asking for handouts, especially yeah, and it's like shut the fuck up, bro. It's like if you would stop, because it's so reactionary. Like imagine you're trying to vent to someone and the first thing they hit you up the gate with is like something like victim blaming shit. And this is again shout out woman for multiple reasons, for multifaceted appreciation, but shout out woman me? Because, like, I can't imagine being like, oh, my fucking family member touched upon me, or like, oh, I had this experience at work where somebody degraded me, and your first thing is like, oh, you're not taken seriously, bro. Female rage, I would flip the fuck out, bro. I understand, bro. And this is like, again, bro, I don't care. The fuck all the I hate this shit. I don't care, bro. Women have it harder every single time. Every single time, except for in courtship. I think y'all definitely got the game on lock, because I think girls have the easier time being more like fitting into that eye candy, like the allure aspect. And I think, you know what, we should bring back yearning. I think niggas are low key pussy. Like I think it's coming from a pussy like a bitch frame of mind. Because I think when you yearn for something, of course, it's like people look at it men look at it logically, like return on investment, for a lack of better terminology. But it's like, bro, what you call it? Fuck, I might die off of this. I hope not. Let me see if I can find some health in the sides of this. I don't think I am, bro. Actually, matter of fact, yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait until I get that stun. This is, yo, I love this game, bro. It reminds me of so many others, like, just melting pot of an experience, bro. I'm glad it's paying respect. But, like, what was I gonna say? Oh, no, you're not. You can miss me with that shit any day of the week. I'm cool off it. What was I gonna say? Low-key, I'm just kind of going on, like, a rant, because I don't think I'm gonna fall asleep tonight. I'm probably just gonna go until, like, maybe, like, 10 tomorrow and then knock out, because oh, fuck. That didn't kill me, nice. It didn't work. Maybe, fuck, I don't want to say call the police, but and then that's what the police should ideally be doing. Like, if you need some fucking, like, assistance like that, and it shouldn't be at the cost of, like, an arm and leg, bro, or having to call the ambulance. But, like, I'm trying to brainstorm, bro. What can you really, like, did you try the restaurant thing? Like, I'm telling you, give me, no weird shit. I'm not trying to get your, geo tracker. But, like, tell me what your surrounding area is like in terms of, like, society-wise. Like, what they got over there. Because I really need to try to get a gauge to see how I can, like, really provide assistance from all, like, this far away. Matter of fact, maybe there's a way we can just send you money. Hold on. Fuck, I wish, yo, they should give I hate that, like, you have to be monetized to, like, donate. Maybe if I pay, oh, fuck, bro, fuck. I did not mean to die again. Damn, you got some big-ass calves, you could really just get a fistful of that shit, pause. No diddy. I did it myself, not to throw glass in there. Not to throw glass and hide my hand, but I'm fully like on it, you know, checking myself. Free myself, sauce myself, by myself. Damn, you know what? I might turn on some music. I think honestly, yo, I'm gonna turn on some music for the horizontal side. I think that might help me, lock in and beat this boss, because I'm really not I don't know. I'm just trying to get past this. I want to get to the next story beat. At least before I end, want to get to where 8 is in the story. Damn, it's midnight. All right, I need to definitely. I definitely. All right, one more hour for sure. Dude, yeah, bro. I fell back in love with streaming. I love this, dude. It's so fun. It's like the perfect crossroads between interaction and being able to like just the growth, like, spread of interaction with others. Wow. Yeah. Forever, I know what I'm finna do today. What you talking about, Diana? Wait, hold on. Wait, baby girl, I got something for you. Where is it? Where's the... There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save that for when we beat this boss. Hey, shall blast. Alright, I guess I need to upgrade my character, because I think that's why we're dying so much. Like, I'm real life, like, realizing, bro, we're taking so much damage and shit. Actually, 50% is perfect for the night. Rest of the night, I'm good. It's like it's a mixture of damage output and health. So if we can get another auto hacking, I need me repair up. Yep, thank you. And how much money is? Damn, I got mad. Yo, we ballin', bro. I'm gonna do auto hacking. Wait, auto hacking with ZL. Press R to activate. Consumes a small amount of hacking gauge to automatically complete the hack. I'd rather, honestly, because we're in a, like, I'm not sure if I'm doing what we should be in the game to, like, be at a bigger, like, damage output. But I think I really need to whatchamacallit, I need to get I need to depend on that alt as opposed to enhance. Alright, bet. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of the points in the hacking gauge and overdrive, and then maybe later I'll put more points into the thing where it's like an auto hack. Alright, Diana. Yo, again, she reminds me of when, like, Connor looks blood when she does that hard drive shit. It's so funny to look at. It's just like, nom. I'd be on the same type of shit. I'd be hungry. So I understand Diana. Honestly, bro, yeah, again, this game, low-key made me want to become like a. Hold on, I'm sweating, bro. I'm about to take the jacket off. Low-key really made me want to become a father. Like I would love nothing more than to kind of just guide like consciousness to this crazy world and maybe help mold someone that isn't so fucking like just I don't know, someone that just loves, bro. Just loves, man. Because that's the key. Love is key. Kindness is key. All right, maybe you could play some Daft Punk. Human After All. I just really need to get this. I really need to put belt to ass. Maybe I'm gonna put some artsy music on because the copyright strike's probably been going crazy. And the reason I care is because apparently it docks you in the algorithm a little bit when you have so many like hits on your account. So I'm trying to keep it minimal, y'all. But yeah, I guess we just play some 2016, 20. You know what? 2026 is the new 2020. 2016 is the new 2026, right? 2026 is, you know what I'm trying to say. Fuck. Okay, defeat the large bot. We should have everything we need here. Oh, I'm not even able to hear this. I'm bugging out. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Maybe if y'all want me to turn the music back on, let me know. I'm gonna just keep it off because I can't even hear it from my setup currently. Alright, let's get our belt to ass immediately. Oh my god, bro, I gotta shit again. Yo, I gotta stop. It's just, yeah, I gotta stop ingesting so much caffeine, bro. Which is not something new. It's not news to me, but it's just like really realizing that shit, you know? Also, I gotta make a letterbox. Just someone, and I gotta apply for my graduation. That's also another thing I need to do. I'm so confused. Why am I on the floor again? Dude, please. Like, you're not telling me, you're not updating me, gang. Like, bro, undivided attention for a second, please. Please try to do the thing. Like again, you haven't told me, and no weirdo shit. But tell me like a immediate area. Maybe there's a park with a water fountain, or a lake. Worst case scenario, or just like something that's open 24/7. Even a fire. If you go to if you go to a fire station, they should get you right, bro. Or like or just a police office station, man. I mean, I think calling the police might incur a fee, but if you pull up on them, there should be somebody with a kind soul in their office to give you some water, bro. So I'm just, bro, I'm worried, man. I'm worried. I'm worried, and I'm just really, I had a long damn space out. I hope I'm not coming off as like I'm being dismissive of your situation. Thank you, Diana. Whew, wow, long day, long day. All right, yo, honestly, I'm tired of dude. Thanks to the again, I'm honestly, I need to get my knowledge up so I can teach my child homeschool my child, bro. Cause like even the shit that they're trying to do right now, it's like hell no, we are not letting that shit slide, bro. Erasure, like, and this is like how you know America is fallen, bro. And like it's in the process, but it's like when you trip and fall on some life alert shit where you're in the midst. It's like in that middle stage where the old elderly woman is like on the tumble, but she hasn't like been able to call the fucking life alert. Not that I'm making light of that situation by using it as an allegory, but like, bro, I'm no more fake schools, bro. I'm tired of hatred being taught. I'm tired of ignorance being instilled with our youth, within our youth. It's like really, bro, that is insane. When you really think about it, that is insane. Yo, Spider-Man. Yo, I'm just thinking back to when the Insomniac Spider-Man, like he got jumped by the Sinister Six and he spun back the same night. Shout out Zeph. But like, bro, that was kind of crazy to me. I didn't know because I didn't get a chance to play because I don't have a PS5. I don't really long for one to be honest, bro. I like being G real, bro. I have plenty right now, and I would just rather get something on PC because it's just like it's a thing where yeah, I'm not that much of a materialistic person, bro. Like I have so many clothes too, and I'll treat myself once in a while if I see something like really cool and interesting. Like I think the last piece of clothing I bought was, damn, I couldn't even tell you. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I think it might have been a Zara jacket, if you're being honest. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe it might have been a compression shirt. Actually, either a compression or like a Zara jacket. Oh, we still have both of our heels. Alright, this is one. Let's get it done. Damn, yo, I don't know why this nigga crossed my mind, but I can't believe Miskiff honestly is like he's keeping his little. I think what it is he's gonna like stay in that little circle, of like his community and pop back up at some point. I'm really like I'm honestly throwing that out to see how that happens, or like I'm interested, even though it's still fuck Miskiff from what I understand. Not even from what I understand. Yeah, fuck Miskiff. I'm trying to get it figured out, but I'm never know. You good? You good? Again, try my suggestions, please, and update me. But with the solution, please remember, solution. Fuck. There is no tomorrow, really. Wow, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Again, there's a lot of things I've been saying this stream where I'm like thinking about. I'm like, I never thought about it out loud and paired it with like an actual auditory. But like, bro, I think the Rocky phrase "there is no tomorrow," if you want to extrapolate it into like a more like kind of strategical sense, I think the idea, and this is what I was talking about, like how they monetize like the idea of good sleep, for example, with melatonin, bed, fucking shit like that, and the stressful nature of maintaining a job. But it was like what you call it? Yeah, fuck. I think that's where was I going with this? Damn, man. I don't know what's going on. I think because I'm fatigued, but I need to stop losing my trains of thought like this. It's talking about arrests. What was it talking about before then, though, man? Fuck. Too dizzy, please, bro. Fire. Look up on your phone right now. I'm not dead ass. Look up on your phone. Fire hydrant near me. What's the matter of fact? What's the fire department's number? Fire department, because I don't think it's not a thing where like don't look here. Let's do this. Fire department. Their number in America. Let me know if you're in EST or America or whatever like location you in. I think you in America would just to be like 100% sure. I think so. Look. I'm pulling it up on stream right now. F911. How do you call the fire? How do you call the fire department? There we go. Is it 311? It's 911. Fuck. Okay. Fuck it. All right. 911 works as well. It's just don't let them send somebody to your house because that might incur a fee. What you want to do is call them and ask them, inquire about a nearby, not outpost, a nearby station, just out of curiosity, for example, and then head there if it's within walking distance, please. And I know it might be like, because I know how your situation is at home, but I'm assuming by proxy you're probably more mature than the average younger person. So use that to your advantage. Because you've had to probably, unfortunately, to provide for yourself more often than you should have. But that makes you strong. That's your strength, bro. That's your silver bullet in this fucked up world, bro. Self-sufficiency and resourcefulness. That separates you from the people that just get fucking frozen foods from the people that can be on their Breath of the Wild shit and make a good fucking meal. Lil Uzi burp. Bro, I'm talking. I'm not even burp. Stop, bro. I keep like, and it's a thing where I used to overthink height, but another thing is being referred to like saying I look like Lil Uzi Vert, and it's some Black Mirror shit. Some days I mind, some days I don't. But it's like, bro, I'm not even like Lil Uzi. He has Lil in his name. I'm just like, fuck, bro. I want to be a tall, dominating man. But there are other ways to dominate, bro. I think I just need to get my mental right and be able to articulate myself better because I keep slurring words, bro. Let me show you my power. What the fuck? Are you on Siabu? That's me, bro. Don't say that. I'm on an ultralight beam on some Kanye shit. I'm just talking right now. But feel free to join me. Unless you want to be on some weird shit and just spam fucking internet phrases without any actual depth to your character, bro. That sounded like a slight. I didn't mean that as a slight. And that's the thing where it's like, fuck, I really have to be more cognizant of my words, bro. Because I just get into a point where I start talking, I just say some shit like that comes off as like a really like abrasive or like sarcastic. I gotta work on that. Wonderful stream, Aries. Made my day. I appreciate that, yo. You got me fucking, Suki, die, Suki, bro. Much love. I appreciate that I was able to provide that for you. Wow. Yeah, man. Because you talk so fast, I have to. Honestly, because I've been making videos since I was like a dead ass. So it's like, I think I'm hardwired to just talk within, like, the average human attention span, like, fucking little ass intervals. Which, I mean, hey, man, it just builds you to be a different person, I guess. But it is hard to this is, I want to challenge myself to, because it took me a while to take my mask off with my ex about, like, what I do, or what drives me, or wakes me up in the morning. And I hate having to do that, bro, because it's like, I don't know. But again, the current just saw the stream is like, oh, you're just putting up a facade. And it's so nightmarish to think that my true self is being like, bro, that's terrifying, bro. It's back on the pillars. Fuck. No, I guess it is. I think if you're speedrunning this game or you want to do like good at this game, you have to break that fucking that anal probe that it has in the back. Oh, that's a spider. Is that its eyes? Is it shoot? Yo, hold on, bro. Real talk. What is being shot at us right now? Because I'm not familiar with spider anatomy. Is this like a penis juice? Are we getting hit by penis juice? I don't know what's going on. Oh, damn it. There we go. But yeah, I need to get on my shit. I think I'm gonna pull an all nighter, like an actual college student shit, and get my shit right. Like I'm tired. Like I just bro, I've been on Twitter too much. I've been on Tinder, Bumble, Hinge too much. I really need to get up off it, especially because I want to lock in with this one. Okay. Wow. Oh wow, that should hurt. Wait, no, I have another health. I have another health. No, 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 I have another one. Fuck, I should. Okay, if I focus, because we have to get that damage gauge so we can stagger. Don't attack me now, bro. That's so fucked up. I guess I should have. I guess yeah, I could have done better to get a better attack out. Fuck. Oh, I hate that you have to ADS to hack, bro. Maybe there's like a button thing I can change or something. I don't know, but like this shit pissing me off because it makes you like wait in place. Oh, it's a damage gauge. There we go. All right, I have time to hack, bro. I really need to like pace myself because this is just like again just extrapolated to real life. Like I don't be, what's it called? I need to take my time, but that's why I went on like a fucking 2 hour walk downtown from my job to my house. Amazing. Perfect. Perfect. Down to the last minute detail. Hit that shit bar for bar. Oh, that yo, hold on. Is it a gauge? Is it a tap gauge? Oh, it has to get to red. Okay, I just have to stimulate you a little bit more for you to climb it. And take a breather, I mean. Bow, 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 bow. Whoa, hold on. Phrasing is important. Let me see something real quick because I'm just remembering the text I got sent earlier. 1 second. Not yeah. Yo, there's a big difference between no and not yet. I sound so fucking. So I'm just having a lot of revelations out this because this is the first period where I'm like truly trying to lock back in, and again, not to just reduce it in numbers, but the videos have been doing so well, bro. And I'm excited. I hope I don't break the streak, but like, dude, I'm really excited to get back into it for summertime. I'm trying to get, it's gonna be a hot summer, yo. Wow, wow. I'm gonna shoot a. There we go. I actually have faith in this run. Why, bro? It would be yo. This is like reminding me of Final Fantasy when I be playing Final Fantasy, bro. That should be making me mad sometimes because again, I don't really be grinding in these games, so it's kind of like a thing where I'm just underpowered. But like, I could definitely do something about it. I just don't because time. I don't even like the only time I really have on games is when I'm streaming nowadays. So it's just like that. Bro, I'm honestly, dude, I'm about to just start streaming at like fucking like odd ass hours of the day, bro. I'm really excited to get back into it. My inner child was just, on the low for a little bit too long. Be right back, please. Keep me updated, gang. Let me know how the thing. Please call the police department, bro. Again, just to reiterate the steps. Go inquire about where the nearest police station is near you, or look it up. Don't call for because again, the 911 might incur fees if I'm not mistaken, or some kind of like slap on the wrist for technically they might deem it as like a waste of their time even though they shouldn't. That's your livelihood and that's fucked up if they do. But that's my advice, please, and keep me updated on that. Damn, bro. That shit was going dissipating just like the job market. Can I get a yeah, honestly, I think my audience that I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of millennials fucking watching me and very fucking confused. Whoa. You're not putting that in my ass, man. Better luck next time. Fuck, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Nigga. So that, The gas in the truck. What? Why did it just do? What? Why did it just move like that, bro? No, damn well I didn't put that. What do you mean by you said keep me updated on the progress? Like, give me progress updates. Like, did you call them? Did you look up where the nearest station is? Are you on your way? Like, I'm worried, man. No fraudulent shit like that ass. I think I need to make another TikTok account. I just realized. I think I'm gonna have a fresh start. Yo, hold me to this, yo. I think this weekend I might maybe not stream every like as often as I want to, but what I might do is I might. Oh, thank God, we're rest in piss. Like that should not have taken as long as it did. Damn. Yeah, get to glitching out, right? Rest in piss. There we go. Health 8. Hopefully we can actually run hit the next story beat like I wanted to. Shelter license. Need to eat something. Hold on. Yo, it's funny because sometimes you can go like if you can be in such a mode like I'm just to keep moving that you don't like realize you need to eat something or like nourish yourself. Cutscene. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I really do feel like we on Pandora right now. True facts. I'm not gonna lie. I might keep going past it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go close to 04. Actually, I shouldn't say that because that's a long amount of time now. I don't think I'm like really internalizing how much time that is. So maybe let me just go until I feel slightly fatigued because I'm gonna pull off all nighter. So I'm just gonna go make myself some matcha and check it out. What's good, 8? Are the other numbers scared of you? Cause 789? But that don't even make no fucking sense, bro. What am I talking about? You good? Okay. Chat GPT. Got you. Yo, Edis. Edis pulled up. Edis, like, honestly. Whoa. Edis. Yo, the hills have eyes, bro. I'm telling y'all. Nothing is hidden under the sun. Oh, shit. And definitely, yeah, we finna die in this. No, we not finna die in this bitch, bro. Yeah. Break the glass. Whoa. This is on some the creator shit. Okay. Oh, yo, she's giving us a fucking... She's giving us a blueprint to the Death Star, bro. Or they are. The piano. Wow. Wow. Affirmate. Wow, dude, I'm honestly at the edge of my seat. Bro, this reminds me of like watching Xenoblade cutscenes, bro. This game is fucking sick. I'm so happy to be playing this, dude. Genuinely, like, this is one of the best gaming experiences I've had in a long, long time. Hey, we gonna be back for you, bro. We gonna be back for you. House arrest isn't fucking cool. I got you, bro. Honestly, it's really crazy how we get people to spaz out in like in solitary confinement, bro. It's not right. I honestly think the entire like not even just it's like it's crazy because like I feel like the black issue of like a lot of incarcerations being false or off of like false fucking dirty ass like actually premeditated bullshit that didn't actually transpire. And a lot of it is also cultivated, of course. Not every black man in the bitch is innocent, but there's a lot that are. The major, honestly, I dare to say the majority. But my thing with that is just like the whole thing with, because I remember this white guy, he came up out the pen, and the first thing he was talking about was like, oh, black men have it bad in there. I think it's just so sad, bro. And it's not even like a thing where they try to rehabilitate you. They really just keep you, like really, if you wanted to rehabilitate a person, you would assign them a person to discuss their growth with, and also have them have basic access to the outside world. Not that every person in prison, because some niggas definitely do need to be in there. True facts, but like. News, shiny new stuff, bet. Sent clapping seal for 250. I appreciate. Hey, welcome back, Jacqueline. I appreciate that. Ready to serve? I see you, money. Oh, hold on. Let me. The mines. Oh shit. Okay. Let me globe. Yo, just to give you all an idea of how potent. Like I remember, look, the reason I'd be saying fuck Asmongold so long or so often is because. What thing? What you got, Diana? Oh, I thought you was talking about the dice summit, like on some fucking like parlay, like some jet FanDuel shit. Jai, you trying to bet? Hmm. That's so important, bro. This is why grifting is so stupid. You really have to, like, a lot of it's just not even progressive criticism. It's just bitching and moaning for the sake of, like, hey, bro. Oh, I was about to go on a rant on Asmongold again. I think you really. I'm good now. Okay, my mom just got back from door. Okay, I'm glad. Good, 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 man. Good. Like I hope. Look, I'm just in an odd mental headspace right now, especially because like long day at work and caffeine. So I hope again I don't seem dismissive, and it just feels bad because I just it's a weird feeling knowing that there's nothing you can really do in some situations in terms of tangibly immediately, but that makes me happy to hear. I'm glad. And when I say progressive, that's not to like in light of this, for example. I didn't mean to say like, oh, you saying you could like feeling like you couldn't find water wasn't like a progressive. I was just like the other shit, not the water thing. But I'm glad you got yourself some hydration. A basic human necessity. Screaming fuck the world. The way I'm feeling right now, screaming fuck a girl. Wow. Okay. So real quick, what are we doing next? I'm gonna make some weapon upgrades and get some shit in my artillery. New items. Ooh. What we got? Oh, for that. Okay, the heat. Whoa. Overheat? Oh yeah, I'm gonna fry your CPU. God forbid that happens to mine again. I remember Valorant was cooking my fucking motherboard because I didn't know that it was taking so much like my motherboard. The fan had came undone, and I was like, I didn't know that what was going down. Sure, almost 0 more damage. Okay. I really, bro, I be just fucking, I just be manufacturing issues. I like, like, not that I was doing it intentionally, but it's really like a thing where I'm really starting to realize how much I just hyper fixate on and don't solve because I'm too busy staying in like a, oh, you know, just thinking about it too much. I think too much. Deep inside, deep inside. Luna Mines. All right, we got a new place. I'm probably gonna go back in my own time before the finale because again, it might seem like I'm speedrunning this game, but I'm just really like trying to get in touch with all the like the aspect. Like I'm just really like trying to just experience it right now. But what's it called? Happy 420. Oh, you right, yo, happy 420. I might get lit today technically now. Shout out 420. I think moderation is cool. Just don't be because I don't know. Some people's brain. I think what it is some people's brains are actually built to be able to have the cannabinoid receptors like actually do productive shit for them and not intrude. But for me, it just doesn't work. It makes me really when I like on the one off, not that bad. Be right back. Okay, I'm just glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. And get rest, honestly. If you, regardless of whatever, like if you stay, which I'm cool, would love to have you. Just rest and get that water up in your system. Matter of fact, hydration check. I need to get some water in me right now. Water, y'all. If you have water on, drink that shit. Um, yeah, I gotta clean my environment. Yeah, my whole thing is a mess, bro. I guess I'm on that 20s shit, bro. That 20s, early 20s timeline. Damn. We outside. We outside with it. We on the Ave with it. We on the Ave with it. Uh, huh? 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 Alright. I usually, honestly, that would have been less cringy if I had like a little jig to it. Or maybe even more so, actually. Actually, I think it would have been worse if I just didn't have any fucking self-awareness. I think that's like there we go. Masochistic trifecta. I fuck if I let it, wait, that don't even make, I want to learn how to rap, bro. Or maybe I just do an overthink. I think I'm in my head too fucking much. Because like, I'll try to do something like force like a really smart introspective bar. Yeah, dude, this gravity is, actually, I'm not sure if, oh, I see what you mean. Eh, pros and cons. Pros and cons. Because I'm honestly, I don't know how this thruster thing is gonna affect us in combat yet. Hey, we on some Kirby shit, bro. Minus the air consumption. We can go up, we can get down low, and mix it all up. Hey, we can go dot dot. Whatever you want, nothing you can't do. So we can say here. Hey, what's good, Dev? Yo, it's been honestly, dude. Another sexy gay. Well, no, I mean you got like 3 of those adjectives, right? I'm sexy as fuck, my nigga, body too. But I'm not like again. I'm just very flamboyant and avant-garde, and not in an aggrandizing way. So people misconstrue it to, or misconstrue my sexuality. But honestly, I don't really care, bro. Um, that shit's gonna get me into trouble, bro. I feel like niggas won't think I'm queer baiting one day. I'm gonna be like, I don't even know how to deal with that shit. I really don't. Hey, shout out gay people though. Shout out mental illness. Shout out Zach Fox. Shout out mental illness. Yo, the fuck, whatever the fuck you got going on, dude. You medicated, you not medicated, dude. Fucking, I fucking put the dick in a bag of Doritos and make your bitch shut damn it, man. Speech impediment go crazy. Homing missiles, say no more. I'm about to be a public menace to society. Oh yeah. Yo, watch my mouth, sweetheart. In a couple years, I feel like Clanker is definitely gonna be registered as a slur, bro. We gonna be on some. You done queer baited me, bro. Oh shit, my fault. Yo, we had a conversation about this shit. My fault. Um, yo, dude. Again, pause. And this isn't like bad timing, but I love you. Honestly, I think I was telling you this. I'm gonna just remind you, like, cause you never know, bro. You never know. Top 10, top 5, top 10. Let me top. Top one of the best people I've ever met, bro. Like John. I hope you make a podcast one day. That shit would be lit. You honestly, why don't you make a podcast while you talk about art and how bad the fucking like payment conditions are? I saw a tweet and I try to take everything with a grain of salt just to make sure I'm not becoming anti or just not to become reactionary. But dude, the annual Japanese animating salary, even like when you convert yen to like USD, is insanely low for what they be providing. It's crazy. Like the Mappa slave shit really is not a joke. It's really not. Free Mappa, man. Barbecue, oh, here we go. He's about to do some minstrel shit. Yo, Black Trauma, and this is why Jordan Peele, shout out Jordan Peele, but there's more that needs to be done, bro, because I'm tired of people not fully, like, not just, raw next question. Hey, what's good, Cass? It's been a good minute. I hope you've been taking care of yourself, sweetheart. What was I gonna say? It just fucked up, bro. Like, imagine like a little kid. And that's the thing. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you're morally so bankrupt that you can't make like, there's some like borderline racist shit that funny, but like dead ass. If your joke is nigger, like the fuck, morally bankrupt landscape of a person, bro. Bob Ross would hate you. Why can't I break this shit down? Okay, whatever. Maybe it's like just another addition we need to add. Oh yeah, it's like I know some people worked on JJK. Yeah, they all got 2 jobs. It's insane for having to do all of that and do something so dope and that makes so much money. That's honestly, I think the music industry, the anime, the entertainment industry at large is just so exploitive of the people that make the money. Like I think there needs to be a better content creator cut. I think you need to put the power back into the hands of the artist rather than the label. And I love all the independent artists and them doing their thing. And it's so cool to see them do their thing independently and get brand deals and shit, bro. That shit's so cool. It's just, it's fire, bro. It's fire. So what the fuck? Yeah, John, this thing moving around. Bow. Alright. I need to shoot you. Hold on. Don't. Fuck. There we go. This is so cool. We did it, Diana. Hacking objects. Yeah, I'm not brand new, bro. Don't insult me, game. The fuck? Nah, I'm playing. My ego isn't that fragile. I'm great. I've just been working and chilling. How about you? Yo, honestly, no. Working, but no chilling, bro. It's like, when you... Oh, I was about to make a Netflix and chill joke. It kind of fucking escaped me, bro. I'd be corny as shit. But, what was I gonna say? As soon as I got back from Japan, which I went to Japan, by the way, it's cool. But I just immediately got back to work, and that's why my room is a mess. And honestly, I think there's a lot of things, like, I didn't go to Japan on some escapism shit. I went to really, like, the idea was to master my mind. Ideally, I wanted to see if I can bring, shiitake mushrooms over there. I didn't know their laws and regulations. I didn't do anything like that or even attempt to, by the way. But I was like thinking about it, and I was like, I was like placing a lot of the trip on it. And this was after I bought the ticket, so I found we couldn't do that. And I would never violate. Like, just saying this, just to solidify this as I'm saying this, like a statement. I would never violate international, like unless it's on some weird like Fallout 4 shit where like a lot of fucking like places in the world start tripping on some Mad Max. I would never violate like international travel laws, bro. Hell no. They already think about Westerners as fucking like, oh my god, yo, the black Japanese, the black fucking Viltrumite shit is hilarious, bro. Oh my god. I mean, some of it is weird, but like a lot of it's funny. Bare chested, brother. Bare chested. I mean, not really, bro. I'm just I lost a lot of weight because I went a little broke because I stayed there longer than I thought I was going to, and then spent a lot of money on fucking unnecessary shit that I didn't need to, or that was just at a deficit to me. Like a lot of money for one taxi ride out to the airport just from all my flights to get fucked up. It's just like I'm not losing weight right now, which was why I just got started to get back my paycheck, so I'm gonna start getting my weight up. Because again, I shouldn't have this. I'm supposed to do this the whole time. This is why this guy so many hours in this game and we're only on the moon so far, bro. I think this is like maybe I think there's a whole base we have to explore. Oh, they added a new element. Okay. Hey, how long you streaming for? I think so far it's been like I want to say 3 hours because 2.5. Okay, 2.5. Probably maybe like another hour. Yo, it's like, bro, this is the first game besides Valorant, because Valorant's like a thing where it like really gets you hooked on the competitive system and you want to get your fucking your shit right before you go and embark upon it, or like go and do something else with your day if you're employed and shit. But what was I gonna say? This game is like the first game that I really feel like I cannot put down, bro. It's like so many beautiful like conversations. Honestly, my favorite part was when it was in like fake Manhattan or like fucking Timu Manhattan. But like, bro, they honestly it's honestly the dynamic they have is better than Joel and Ellie. You the background. Oh, hey, Devin, you to go, man. Again, we're young, 20 fucking somethings, but like, bro, genuinely, I aspire to not be as sporadic in the future, so I can be more consistent, present in your life, and like aid you if you need me, and like talk to you and just like shoot the shit, bro. And like, my bad that it's been like remove these. Oh, Itis is starting to like actually get on dick. Oh my god, where do y'all be fun? Yo, this is some Lasan Al Gaid, bro. You should not be this bro. That's a lot of damage. Yo, the architecture. Yo, honestly, the fucking Honda core. The what's it called? The Sokovia chords. I understand. I don't fuck with the Sokovia. Oh, I thought we just got put in an instant debt. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a lot. Oh wow. That's a lot of ground I had to cover for that hacking bit. The Sokovia, like, I don't fuck with the Sokovia chords, but I get, because like they was real life doing millions of property damage every time. I mean, it wasn't done. Niggas be tripping, bro. Villains of the week and shit like that. I'm back and I got Taco Bell. Yo, that makes me happy. Yo. I'm glad you had a good dinner. Enjoy. Also, stop buying clothing off of Temu. That shit's going into your clothes and is meant to infect you, so you become a slave to the American healthcare system and paying it back. Fucking apathetic. Oh, Devin, yo, I just had a realization, not a realization, but I started portraying it this way. I was like, wow, the U.S. dollar is so potent just because it's like built up off apathy as opposed to it having, because we're not innovative, bro. We have not. I don't think this country, like, we source everything from China, bro. Like, even the concept of American made, the fact that we have to like fucking put it in so many ads in and of itself, that should be like an unspoken thing. But we're so dependent on external factors. This is why China, I think Korea, India, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit, I'm about to get boom. Fuck, I gotta heal. Let me see if there's any other because my geography skills aren't where I need them to be. I'm like in Breath of the Wild when your map is like fucked up and you just keep it pushing without like upgrading it. It's like that, bro. I'm gonna get there. But I think maybe after India, maybe Russia. But there's like a couple places. Oh, in Thailand, there's a couple places in the underworld that are definitely like on the superpower level that are self-sustainable. Japan might not be one just because of the birth rate issue and because of the fact that niggas are doing the most, and like I did not know the sexual abuse and the weird shit was that bad in Japan. Like I completely understand the birth rate being what it is. Like I don't mean to like do like a microcosmic take of what their society is, because bro, I don't even live with them niggas. I was there for like a week and I was there for a fortnight almost. So it was like don't make any jokes. But like I can understand why, bro. I wouldn't want a nigga like busting it down and me knowing that he just views me as like a fucking like a meat puppet, bro. Fuck that. Not that I would ever want a nigga. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing, bro. All right. I just had to sleep meds, so we should be good. Is it melatonin or? Well, I think so. I think that's what both areas. I don't know. I'd be tripping, but I'm glad. Work hard, play hard, we work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Yo, I did not know. You know what's crazy? War on drugs, but fucking like Pure Point Co. type fuck. And I'm not just getting this from Pure Point Co. Like, it's blatantly obvious. Like, a bunch of the fucking elites be doing Molly pills, popping pills, doing lines. Like, it's fucking not living like rock stars, bro. And it's crazy. Let's weaponize the idea of drug and infiltrate communities with said drug just to let it be go, like let it be mainstream and make money off of said drug in the next fucking 15 years, while also simultaneously kind of, you know, enabling a weed culture. Like, it's crazy. Black men are doing time in jail for weed possession, but like we have Snoop Dogg that's pushed on the global stages, and his whole thing is, and no shade, shout out Snoop Dogg, that's but like his whole thing is like fucking smoking, bro. That's his whole, like, you know, not caricature, that's the wrong word. You get what I mean though. That's his whole like his whole like idea as a brand. There we go. So it's crazy that like they'll do that, like society will enforce that, but simultaneously fuck niggas up for weed possession, bro. Fucking Reagan, yeah, Reaganomics. That trickle down shit did not fucking work, bro. Well, not to tinfoil here, but we got rid of American-made products as well as the home EC and trade classes in high schools to make more people dependent and less. Yeah, and that goes into It's so this is where I think some of our areas of like growth, I mean areas of understanding might coincide in school. Because one of the interesting things, I actually did have an art history class in you do need to work on your jokes. I didn't even hear what you said, Diana, but I know it's some dumb shit, Diana. We got to do better. You got to study some Leon Kennedy. I'm gonna put you on. But what was I gonna say? There's this thing in art. This is art period. Like, we were learning different art periods, like Art Nouveau. There's like this really floral aesthetic. I don't know them by names because honestly, I was just in survival mode. I wasn't really taking notes and shit like that. Well, I was, but I wasn't like really adhering to them. I was really on my Persona 5 back then until fucking bullshit, bro. The hills have eyes. Just be careful. Your presence in someone's like people's presence is really important. Watch who you're exchanging your energy with. Intentionally or not, bro, or intentionally or lack thereof. But like, I think Art Nouveau is marked by the materialistic period. I think Brutalist was before that, but essentially Art Nouveau was like where they really got into materialism and making a lot of posters. I think this was right after the World War One, and it was basically perpetuating the ideal of the American middle class, signifying their status and solidifying their status through materialistic gains. Now, of course, on some Soldier Boy, like baby boomer shit. Back in that time, especially at the, let's go find a way inside true facts, home invasion, let's get it. I'm not gonna say they was in the wrong, because that was a point in time where we really were not, like, honestly, if we was moving the way they were moving for the time period, it wasn't that bad. Because I got to give it to them. A lot of people, it wasn't that easy from my understanding to be woke. Not like I was alive, nigga. I wasn't even a conception or an idea. But what's it called? What was I gonna say? Fuck. Yeah, they just, you know, I give them grace for that, baby boomers. Anyway, except for how they're acting right now. But you know, the fucking age and shit. I'm not gonna try to go hard on that because I know they old as shit right now. But it's crazy, like that kind of catapulted into now where people are going to Lululemon or Aloe to buy some shit that in reality costs like probably like $30 to manufacture and make at maximum. And also on top of that, probably has carcinogenic chemical. Like, we look at like Timu and shit, they definitely are putting chemicals in your shit to enslave you to the American healthcare system. Missile spotted. Where is that place? Hold on, I'm gonna cheat code real quick. Oh, we gotta go up there. Alright, bet. I'm gone. I'm not fighting this nigga. Fuck it. I never duck fades, but I really don't have time for this shit right now. I could definitely put the hands on that fucking, like, that Dune. Oh my god, we have Doomsday, bro. That is gonna, I'm not, yo, that is one thing. If you need something to keep you going, bro, the fact that we're gonna have an Avengers and Doomsday and Doom 3 on the same theater, bro. I'm doing that back to back. I'm gonna, yeah. Yo, you remember me? Barry, remind me of what we were talking about. And I'm trying my best to remember faces. People keep gut checking me like, Aries, yo, you remember what we talked about on July 15th? I'm like, bro, July 15th, like this, that, and the third time. I'm like, bro, there's so many people that be coming through. Not that people don't be memorable, but it's like hard to keep up, you know? But remind me of what we were talking about, Barry. Respectful. Oh, and I'm looking up here. I forgot this is horizontal. Shit, but it's like, yeah, I think it's so cool how history, like even graphic design, like has intersections and actually contextualizing the world and what's going on. But it's like, yeah, bro, the fuck you look like, I don't know, like just materialism in general, bro. Like I haven't even enjoyed myself in a mall in a long time. Like I've been working in a lot of like finance and shopping districts, and it sucks, but honestly it's good. It's like building my muscle to not give a fuck about stupid shit that doesn't, like, I won't even probably even fucking wear, to be honest with you. Oh, I think I gotta parkour my shit. Wait, hold on. How do they expect me to get up there, though? Real, true facts. Oh, maybe I gotta operate that crane? Yeah, there we go, okay. Wow, I'm surprised I actually came to that conclusion, bro. I just feel like I'm cracked out right now because of my caffeine intake. All right, I'm about to go to bed. Like 20 more minutes. Okay, I'm glad you had a good ending. Whoa, I was really sorry. My immediate thought of good ending is some fuck shit, bro. Fuck Twitter. I really gotta, yo. Oh my god, man. Like last year I found you started talking about life and shit, but dude, I do that all the time, bro. I feel like that's all I really talk about. So if you could just, if you remember, if you could hone in, was it during the like the Christmas era? Like what year was it? Was it Boys and Men? Was it Damn, that's cool. That's cool. Hold on. Ow. I can't see if that damages. Does that damage us? My fault, Diana. That doesn't look pleasant for you. My fault. Alright, X. Down. Hey, shit. Nice. I said, why you keep calling? I said, why you keep calling? Yeah, she's not even know it. Cause I know that she's still balling. Matter of fact, there's some girls, bro. There's this girl I was talking to, and she said she had a crush on me when we were walking, and she was like, "Oh, this." She started like making like fucking a list and checking it twice and telling me who actually did like me back in the day in high school, and I was so baffled, bro. Because not only was I my masculine, my feminine, which not isn't intrinsically a bad thing. I guess as a man, if you want to be more becoming of a man, isn't ideal necessarily, but times are changing, bro. There's definitely like you can inhabit. Everything is balanced. There would be no light without dark and vice versa. So you really gotta, it's just balance, bro. I guess the scale is like for me, I honestly think it's probably around like, if I'm in the gym or if I'm like, really on my shit, I would say 70-30, 80-20, but I think it's like 70-30, honestly. And I'm not ashamed of it, bro. And it's not something I'm gonna stay in, but like, it's not something I'm ashamed of. So I'm proud for that. You were in your apartment, I think, and about your girl, and like, oh wow, yeah, that was okay. That was when I was up in the dorm, bro. Respect for spinning back. How's life been for you? And go as in depth as you'd like to. I'm not like trying to fucking extract information out of you or force some kind of parasocial shit. It sucks, bro. It feels like I can't have my cake and eat it too, because I feel like people are gonna conceive me as like what's it called, parasocial, or trying to like feign parasocial. And I hate that shit, bro. But I don't know. I just like talking to people, bro. I'm in a hood where niggas a lot of me. But yeah, my dog is in my face begging with her puppy eyes. Yo, shout out animals, man. Unconditional love is insane. That's why I really, bro, before I die, I just want to meet an elephant, man. I love elephants, bro. It's like, my favorite rapper, low key, who, Uzi? Don't, fuck. I walked into that one, fuck. What was I gonna say? Because dude, there's even like gorillas, bro, monkeys, oxalotls, shout out oxalotls. We really gotta. I don't understand. Poach is so stupid, bro. It's like what you're gonna kill like a conscious being just hanging up on the wall. Like they were talking about this in the Avatar movie, bro. Just because and it's crazy because the whole time, remember when that scientist was like, spoiler alert, but minor, when he was like, oh wow, you're actually brilliant. You're actually smarter than I am and can conceive reality in a more depthful and like four-dimensional way, and I just killed you for some fucking oil. You see, like when you start to break it down, bro, it's like free the animals, man. Like I'm really like I was thinking about it when I was talking about zoos yesterday, but it's like, bro, animals really don't deserve that shit. They really don't. Like you're putting them in a fucking like a shit like like an amusement park, low key. Yo, that reminds me. I don't really American Horror Story fell off for me, but I do need to watch that Circus Freak Park. That seemed interesting. But and it's put me on the Sarah Paulson. You know what I'm talking about? That white lady. She cool though. Damn, I need me a woman in corporate America. I need me someone who got up atop that corporate ladder, bro. And the reason I say that is just actually I already went on my tangent. And no, it's not because of some weird. You know what? I don't even care no more. I don't gotta explain myself to nobody. I just gotta get right with God. That's all I'm with. Yeah, better. I dumped that girl now. I'm dating some new and shit and some other shit with you, bro. Nice. Look, within that, let me ask you a question. How did let me just see if I got the narrative right. Dumped. I I hope you were holistic about it. Unless she was actually tricking, which I mean, still you should choose kindness, bro. There's too much hatred as it is, bro. You're kind of too late. Balance it out with love. But like impact barrier. Wait, let me see what this shit do. Let this shit rock. Yo, sending my umbrella. You gonna get fucked. Ella, hey, and I can shoot from inside. Yeah, man, it's up. You shouldn't have showed me this. Bow, 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 bow. But yeah, bro. But besides that, I'm glad that it sounded like that was a good departure from your life. But still, because like thinking about it from her perspective, man. What if that fucking set off a chain of events where she was just really like tight about you leaving, or they just didn't get closure or something. It's just like people be difficult. People be difficult, man. Especially, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely do not have a PhD in the female brain. And I'm not in some weird fucking Freud shit. Fuck, that's just so corny. And like, I think that the incel narrative, well, not the incel narrative, I think the term and what it means gets a bad rep. Because you can just be like, for example, you have your finance, because I feel like as a man, a lot of the times to facilitate like a relationship with a woman, you need finances, which, you know, conflated sense of masculinity in corporate America. But what was I gonna say? I think the part where like, a lot of people, that is some incel shit, talking about some, referring to women as Floyds, bro. Like, grow the fuck up, dude. That shit's so fucking embarrassing. Like, John. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm glad I'm having this little like era where I'm like so wilding, because I'm definitely gonna like reform how I kind of channel my energy through live streams, because I definitely would have leaked. Well, I don't think I have leaked my. Yeah, I don't think I've leaked my address, but I definitely feel like I easily could by accident. I don't want that to happen. At least not until I get my family about this bitch. Because again, I think Babylon got like it realistically got like 20 more years, bro. Tops, and that's being generous. I was as nice as I could be, and that's all that matters, bro. I respect that, and I'm not start trying to like flip the narrative or try to like search for something you did wrong. That's not what I mean by that. It's just that's the first thing that comes to mind for me. This reminds me of Poppy Playtime's like map building, low key. Am I tripping? Remember how Poppy actually? Yeah, I do. I gotta start playing. Like I love watching playthroughs, but maybe the art will be, or maybe like my fucking character arc will be making playthroughs and actually finishing them for once, for fuck's sake, so I can actually share in those experiences. Love the main side, damn. Imagine this. That it's fresh, nothing refined like Lunaman. Lunaman. Yo, Dev, what's your opinion on the oh, I didn't mean to cut off the dialogue. What's your opinion on the Avatar movie getting leaked? I'm not gonna say anything. Not that I'm gonna change my, now I'm saying it sounds like I am, but I'm not gonna change my answer depending on yours, of course. But I want to see what your opinion is on it getting leaked, if you don't mind sharing. I guess whoever wants to share their opinion on it too. I have mine. I'm gonna, if nobody answers, I'll just share what I think, of course. But like it is, what the fuck? I gotta stop cussing. My fault, man. No, I found her cheating again. Yeah, all right. Yo, I've read enough. Condolences, bro. Nobody just break. Yo, that honestly though, that goes to show you that she didn't really love you. I think cheating, like that fucking entanglement shit. If you really love someone, you would put the shit down or communicate it with them. If you ever felt like you had to, I don't even know, bro, because that's such like a compromising thing to do. Like it's a thing where like okay, let's say for a kiss, for example, that I think is excusable. How the fuck do I get up there, bro? Do I have a guy, bro? Can a nigga borrow a pencil? Help me. Help me. Yo, I remember I used to go to school. No, I actually, no, let me not say that. Actually, thinking about it. Actually, no, technically speaking, yeah, because I was just in the atrium. In school, in high school, I was just playing chess in my school's atrium, bro. I did not give a fuck about going to class. And to be fair, you cannot blame me, because, like, it just wasn't good education for the most part. I'm gonna keep it G-real. There's this one class I was in, which is like the fucking like souped up version of English. I think it was US Gov, and yeah, in that class, I remember I was hearing one of my friends talk about it, and I was like, in that instant, it just solidified my, what I already knew, but I just wasn't putting a label on. In that class, because I remember there's one, well, actually, I'm not sure, I'm sure there were more kids, but the story I heard, there's this one girl who basically got told to her face that she couldn't partake in an AP class, which I think helps you with credits for college, and, like, lightening the load and giving you more credentials. But if she was advised, like, she advised she couldn't, when in actuality, she could. And it was like, it was one of those things where, if you on your agenda, you probably think I'm like, cherry picking a narrative, but like dead ass, it was on some like this is America type shit, bro. And it's a shame, because I'm sure it's a beautiful gifted young woman. I'm not sure if I've met her personally. I just heard through like the grapevine, but it's so crazy. But anyway, this girl was talking about my friend in her class, and I hope she's doing well. Like, bro, it was just such a different thing, because she's so smart. Like, if you bilingual, bro, you really gotta go on, like, in, because not only did you make the time to learn another language, but to adhere to it and really learn its like mannerisms and shit, respect. But she was trying to talk, but a lot of her shit was like, she has to like, I think when you learn a language, it's always like when you were your first born language, you kind of like think it in that language and then translate it. That's what I've been learning when I've been like, you know, trying to learn Japanese and Spanish. So that, imagine doing that. Like imagine like thinking a thought, having to translate it into another like actual like unpalatable thought, and then speaking it. And imagine you have to reinforce yourself with good like social cute shit like that. It's like wow, there's a lot. And there's so many, and this is not the like, you know, no shade to the white folk, but in that class, bro, it's just they were fucking violating her, bro. Like I'm not gonna say like they're doing like they're necessary like abuse or anything like that, but they was definitely violating her in their own way, bro. And I hate that shit. That's how I felt. It just made my mental illness that much worse, bro. It was dead ass. I would go in that class and check out because I just felt like an alien because it was just a bunch of nepo respect for like if I went to high school, we was in the same class. This is not a diss directly. And I'm not trying to because not everybody in there was a nepo baby. Obviously, but there's a lot of nepo babies, bro, and a lot of kids that just had a lot of social like you know facilities that made them more like I want to say like some Heather shit kind of, if that makes sense. How I gotta get the cart. How do I move the cart? Yo, I feel like one of those fucking Toy Story fucking dolls, bro. It really be like that, bro. Sometimes it's just an auditory like response to stimuli. You're like, oh shit, nigga, I just did something that had like a fucking inverse reaction. Oh my fault, Dev. That teacher you played chess with all the time, apparently a weirdo. My homegirl was showing me. What is going on, bro? It's like every week or every other week, pedophile, fucking abuser, pedophile. Okay, you just assaulted a nigga, which you know sucks too, but in a vacuum isn't that bad. Pedophile. It's just wow, damn. Can I get my check, please? Like, I didn't order. This is not my table, bro. It's just insane. How? All right, hold on, bro. Because I really about to get on my shit. How do I leave this room? Because I'm genuinely about to. I'm about to tweak the fuck out, bro. Is it something on the ceiling? I already tapped the ceiling, bro. So what is going on? Diana, yo, I wish they had Diana for for niggas like me that can't focus, bro. I wish there was like a button where I could just, you know, like, hey Diana, give me some pointers, bro. Because I'm lost, man. There are no rules, bro. We're lost. Yo, I miss Walking Dead. Early Walking Dead was peak. Bro, I actually got awful news. We're not rushing anything. How long do you think you'll be live for? Honestly, I don't know. I think I'm going to go until, like, I'm borderline tired, and then that'll be my cue to recaffeine up. Because, again, the video, bro, I feel bad because I haven't been able to get to the comments, but, bro, I think both of them are on their way to 4K right now, which is numbers for me, because I was, like, I was in such a let me not look at statistics right now. I mean, not the subscriber count. I was so, I don't know. I was making, like, you know, trying to do so many things, like respect one of my favorite creators. Like, I keep it real. Whoa. Kobe made a video. Hold on. Top favorite game. Yo, that's actually, I want to see what Kobe just made a video, bro. Wow. Well, I'm going to peep that in a second. But yeah, 3.4. But I remember like a month ago, like I was in a really like odd place because I felt like I just wasn't doing things that were good. Like that videos that, you know, that weren't bad, but they weren't performing well. And so, hold on. And so she started telling everything and making up shit. So I told her mom she's been doing drugs and shit's damn, man. That reminds me of what happened. There was these, oh my God, bro. There's these two white chicks and I dated one. Oh, that I keep forgetting that happened. Yo, Dev, you remember what I'm talking about, right? That shit, like thinking about it retrospectively, that shit crazy, bro. It just a completely brand new person, man. Same with mistakes though. Shout out Tame Impala. Yo, I love when like Tame Impala. Yo, my favorite producers, honestly, Metro Boomin, of course. Tame Impala, Mike Dean. Mike Dean needs to get glazed harder, bro. I hope that nigga got some good head today, cause he definitely deserved it. He deserves it, bro. I mean, I don't know him as a person, but he makes some really good music, which is serve to help people because music can definitely is like fucking. Okay, hold on, bro. I don't like because I'm just pressing. There has to be a way that I can get up out this room because I know damn what like. Okay, move. What happens when I do this? Oh my God, bro. Yo, I don't know why puzzle. I think it's just the fact that I'm shooting while I'm doing this because I'm good at like I'm honestly relatively good at chess. Like if you wanted to do it in like Valorant terms, I think I would be gold. Is that underrated? I think I'd be like mid like gold, but like I'm in fucking elo hell because I don't have time to study the game. And honestly, I've never picked up maybe I touched a book that had chess theory, but I learned everything. I forgot how I learned initially. I'm actually looking. I think it was like a glass chess set. But after I knew the rules, nigga, I just started doing my own shit. It's so interesting how it reflects the thought process. Because low-key, it's like chess reveals a lot about a person if you pay attention. Finally getting tired. Yay, hey, get your rest. I be feeling like, I was laying in my bed until like like 5 yesterday, but I'm not even. The craziest part is I'm not even tired. That's why I think the 9 hours of sleep thing. I'm not gonna say it's a myth, but you don't need it. Like, of course, it would be nice, but if you're really working, you don't need a consecutive, like, streak of 9-hour days. Especially like if your brain is still developing. If you wouldn't like, I would say up until middle high school, yes, prioritize your sleep. But I think young adult, for like off and on, it's not that bad to be up and do like all nighters and shit. Honestly, I think that's when your brain is the most equipped, because that's when you're in your peak, like, you're entering your peak health and fucking conditioning. So I think as long as you make sure like you like 20 to 23, you make sure you're getting good sleep on average. But there's a couple of nights where you don't lack a couple of hours. I don't think that's that bad, honestly. Especially with what the work you got to put in nowadays. I don't think that's a bad trade off. Hey, sound like a fair trade to me. If you ever seen, what the fuck? He just killed it. Yo, robot on robot crime, bro. Hey, not counting, counting or not counting robot on robot fucking crime, bro. Insane. I'm not trying to say in the stream. I'm like, no, get your rest. Don't let me whisper sweet nothings in your ear until you fall asleep, bro. Bro, peak reducers are not mentioning White Armor or like Pierre. Pierre born cool. I guess, yeah, maybe that's just me falling out. Oh, EM defense system are cool. Yeah, I think that's just me falling out with Pierre. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna turn this into like a long play, but what the fuck? He's doing some next. But I'm jamming with me. Okay, we just about to throw hands. It's okay, baby. So some niggas do some weird shit to like avoid. You know what? Yeah, I wish I could put the. I wish there was a boxing button. Like I'll beat this nigga's ass with your hands button, bro. That shit would be nice. What was I talking about? Yeah, what was I talking about? Damn. Oh, producers, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Shadow, I like Metro. Actually, that's not even what you were saying, bro. Let me not put people at odds, especially black men. But yeah, I don't know. I just always liked Metro more than Pierre, though. If we're just while we're on the topic, my phone is literally sleeping on my hand. Yeah, good night, gang. Get some good rest in you. Damn, nigga said. All right, you better get DDoS. DDoS in effect. You gonna see your fucking. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I be joking about like IP address leaks, but that shit's low-key so funny when a nigga pull up your IP address and just put it in the chat. Cause it's like, your odds are you're not gonna have immediate harm come to you, but the fact that somebody just doing that like so sporadically is funny. It's so unhinged, bro. It's like, all right, you called me like a pocket merc, or you just called me up by my name, but here go your address. It's wild, cause low-key you could catch like I feel like a charge off of that if it gets traced to like the person lost their life as a result you leaking their address, you know. Oh my god, bro, die, please. Where's the knife? Huey, there needs to be a button to where you can just punch a nigga in this shit. Ja. I'm sleeping like 30 more minutes, don't sleep. Okay, my heartbeat is good. I just thought it was like out of whack for a second. And I'm with a white girl, she's soft as fat. Yo, Umar, Dr. Umar probably hearing this shit. I'm not. Yo, I wonder if he ever heard that. I would pay good money to see his reaction to that like song, bro. Like played live, bro. He would probably be. You know when there's like that one like old like lady or man that just doesn't disapprove of like how young niggas are moving in society, and they're just in the corner like fucking scowling. I feel like that would be scowling. I feel like that would be Umar, Dr. Umar. To Ariel Herman, is it true Dr. Higgins brought his daughter's biometric data into the? Whoa. From what I've heard, yes, his only daughter Daisy stayed on Earth. Why is that in yellow? This is important, bro. Important email, bro. I wish it was like an actual bookmark. Shout out Gmail. Oh, hold on. Hey, what's up, mama? Got you. I'm gonna give it a little bit before I like. I'm probably gonna hop up in my room in a little bit, and then I'll put it in the fridge. Then I'm just leaving it there because like I'm still up in here, and plus there go my timer. And plus, the temperature in the kitchen is pretty like it's pretty regulated. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna leave that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't waste good food. Gotcha. I'll make sure to do it relatively soon then, man. Hold on. No, I don't want you getting up out of your bed, nigga. So I'll put it away. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, if you're that restless, if you could put it in the fridge for me, please. And of course, take a slice if you want it. Okay. I love you. I'm gonna get back to. All right. Well, my fault to cut you off, Queen. I love you. Good night. Hey, is that the fucking Wake up, Neo. Or Neo finally did, bro. You hopped into the stream, bro. This has been such a fun stream, man. Like, dude, Logan. I feel like in a weird way, and don't like. I'm just on an ultralight beam, bro, and they stopped giving me that bullshit medication. I feel like I'm calling you off the meds, bro. But like in the early stages, like you know how Pokemon have the evolutions anyway, bro. I feel like we're really akin, not just because of mob ties, because real shit, it's this internet shit is funny how like it's just an interesting form of a relationship. But we've known each other for like 4 years, bro. I really do feel connected to you, man. Like a really mutual like respect. Like, well, I've been doing some really effeminate shit. Like, nah, I'd be all over the place, but it's like I really like I really fucking like. Of course, I just want things to be said. Of course, like I'm pretty sure you understood this or felt this, but I just want it to be stated, bro. I respect you heavily. You're like to do what you do and put the drive into it, especially not to little bro you, but like you're on your way, man, and I'm so happy to see someone about this shit with good fucking morals at the head of their compass, bro, and having God in the discussion. Like, I'd be listening to a lot of live streams and talks, and just in general, I'd be like, where is God in this conversation, bro? Like, dead ass. Like, a lot of like this, like, I don't know, just so much fucking apathy, bro. The New World Order needs to be turned upside down. Again, warehouses aren't enough. We need to really start putting belts to ass. And I'm not encouraging violence or inciting violence, but some niggas only learn the hard way, bro. Just keeping it G real. What's good with you, Gavin? Didn't mean to ignore. I really want to send the stream to you in the light. Don't. Get your rest, bro. I might have to pump fake you and randomly just black it out to make you think I fell asleep. And then you'll just naturally fall asleep because it's a black screen. Oh, Aries, when you're on the screen, it's a black screen anyway. What's the... Actually, I don't think anybody said... Well, no, I've been told that before, actually. Matter of fact. Yo, the thing when, like, they turn the light off and like, oh, where did Aries go, bro? That shit was like... Honestly, that didn't traumatize me. It's always been like, just a what the fuck? I didn't realize I was that black until like dark skin until like I think a year ago or two, and not that I've never looked in the mirror. I just like I'm not. It's just maybe because I started getting really tan and shit, or just Jamaican real bad man in my genetics. I mean, evidently enough, that nigga's a low. Anyway, it's just like interesting to think about, bro. I never like I don't know, but damn, bro, I'm like damn, I'm dark as shit. My dick is even darker, bro. I gotta like a real like damn it, bro. I got like width and fucking length, bro. I will really get up in the walls and teach you something different. See, it's just like a thing. It's like with great power comes great responsibility. Shout out Uncle Ben and Uncle Aaron. I really like if I was paying more attention to the what women really do desire in like a sexual encounter, which is like intimacy and not just being used like self like honestly in every sexual encounter from now on, not that I was probably doing this inadvertently before, but I will prioritize the woman over me every single time at the start of every like single sexual encounter because it's really like the way they get aroused is so much more like based upon emotion and emotion and I feel like connection. So it's like a thing where like, bruh, I think really do it. Yeah, just satisfy her first, and then honestly, you have such like as a man, you have a short like release valve, so you can just spin back, bro, anytime. You can just spin back anytime. So just take care of her first, bro. Because I know a lot of I don't know why there are Gen Alpha niggas watching me. I need to figure out because I say it's not for kids and kids still. For all due respect to y'all, because y'all go Gen Alpha. I couldn't imagine growing up with 6'7", bro. I'd be tight. That shit is annoying as fuck. It's funny sometimes. Like it's annoying as fuck. But like what was I talking about? Yeah, but like somebody got to give y'all sex edge. Pause, bro, because we got some mad PDF things going on. I really got to pause. Thank you, bro. I have so much respect. Really, wow, so much respect for you. Always keeping so real and giving me great advice and wisdom. You're one of the best people I've met on this shit. Keep on doing you and never stop. Yo, there were plans to stop, bro. There definitely were, just to augment it to where it'd be a completely different JoyConBoyz scenario than it is right now. But love, one love, man. I appreciate that. Much love. I don't want to leave though, cause I love talking to you. Oh man, talk to you than talking to my family. Hey, fuck that, nigga. Yo, Joy-Con, we found family, bro. We on some Guardians of the Galaxy shit. But kind of less dysfunctional, because a lot of the Guardians at the start, I mean, I guess they were strangers, bro. But they really did slide for Rocket. That, like, I don't like Peter Quill. I'm trying because I don't really like Chris Pratt. I'm gonna be so on it, and not like at a point where I hate his guts or nothing. I'm not fond of the nigga. It's like, you know when you see Honeydew and like a plate of like a bunch of fruit, and you're just like, okay, I'm not gonna like dislike you, but I'm not trying to fucking like put you up in my mouth. Whoa, that does not sound the way I wanted it to. Look, let me phrase it this way. I don't like Honeydew. It's like seeing Honeydew. I compare Chris Pratt to Honeydew. Anyway, it's hacking posing. Yeah, Diana, you gifted, bro. It's in the puzzle. I have to analyze the underlying. You already lost me. That's so cool. And Diana's so fun. So cool. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, but like I did not like Star-Lord just because he sold with Thanos, and also like low key, I try to separate the art from the artist, but I don't fucking like Chris Pratt like that, bro. I don't. I think the best person in the MCU, I think I would put Mark Ruffalo over forgive me if I'm saying his name wrong, over the Hulk, over fucking Bruce Banner, over a lot of the other actors, just because he actually has a fucking like he doesn't care about censorship or none of that. He be advocating for the people that be oppressed, bro, and I gotta respect that. And he don't even do he been doing that's crazy. He's not doing it for no clout. He's not doing it for no fame. Cause niggas aren't for shit isn't selling the same, bro. He's just doing it for helping people. Like there's this one gift, like one of the like the renowned gifts that he's noted for is like he was at a protest, I believe, and that's so beautiful, bro. I hope I get to talk with him one day. And also, I honestly, I think what I'm gonna do, I mean, not to put all my cards on the table, but this is like a chill stream. I thought somebody's gonna go through the archives and find this and then like plan my next moves. But like, I really want to go into like, I was watching. This is one content creator, right? And she was based in DC, so she moved to New York. And I was like, wow, it's so cool. It's like a fucking like multiverse, like content creation and shit. But like with Lynn, right? Her name's like with Love Lynn, and she's a vlogger. And she met up with Mandani, and I was like, damn, wait a minute, because I view I just think it's so cool that like this is fuck not how do I say this without fucking stumbling over my words? It's not overall fuck Hassan, but I really fell out. Like he had a fell off in grace since the pandemic, bro. That nigga does not do anything progressive, and he has that weird like pseudo A-list celebrity shit going on where he's like wearing fucking Gucci to the fucking dress to the nines, but he's also advocating for less materialistic fucking impulses and saving oppressed peoples. Like make it make sense. That whole outfit could have probably just, like fed a family in Palestine or the Congo for like a fucking fortnight, bro. So it's like, what are we really doing? And then also this nigga, I will give him this though. He doesn't like filibuster, do no dumb shit, and his art like to win debates on some Jubilee shit. Also, I was watching Jubilee. The pop the balloon shit is so fucking dumb, bro. And then, I mean, the raise to the flag is such a dumb way to have a conversation, bro. Like I get what they're trying to do, and I was realizing while I was watching there were a couple times where if I was in the room, I probably would have definitely interjected. I was like, oh, that's why they have this system. But it's like a system that definitely needs work. Bro, I'm bugging out. I don't know how to get up out this room, dude. I guess because I'm like, I don't think I've shut up since I started this stream. Like, I'm gonna keep it blood raw. That's actually hilarious. Harry said, "Wallahi, I wish I could." Did you see that David got arrested? Yes. Yeah, bro. It's so crazy because it's like, dude, it's just we can't have shit, bro. A lot of these artists, again, don't even if you view me as like, because I've gotten a couple comments which I'm very grateful. It's like, oh, favorite content creator, and that warms my fucking heart. But never, always have a grain or like a grain of salt with my statements. Just like, of course, like I hope we establish like some form of trust in a weird way. But like, bro, there are skeletons. You don't know who got skeletons up in their closet, bro. You really don't. And it sucks that we really have to keep our head on a swivel with people we get close to. But it's really like that. No Kendrick, bro. It's like, no Kendrick. That makes sense. They're going to overthink the reference. But like, bro, just stay safe, man. You never know. You really never know what niggas out here, man. If they're not doing the 50 cent, the 50 cent cake with you, I would advise proceed with caution. Loki, bro, I would have just mourned like the fuck. Also, Starlight is girl this younger version with time travel shit. True, but I think I read. Hold on, using Spider-Man to talk about his dick. I'm just thinking with my dick. That shit dumb. I'm honestly just laying in my bed with my headphones and listening, drifting off, man. It's awkward. Yeah, because you have a fucking a juvenile fucking 20-something was like fucking ranting about the state of the world, bro. I don't think, and I'm not even a good ASMR artist. I don't have a mic on the iPad, so I can't even do any ASMR on the iPad. But like, even if I was doing this on the microphone, bro, it's just like I don't. I don't think there is a scenario where you can fall asleep to this. That's not the purpose, bro. Get your rest, please. Oh, I need to start pulling shit. That's what I'm not doing. But there we go. Thank you, Diana. I'm jaw just lost. I love listening to you rant about the world, bro. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep fucking going, my nigga, because we have a lot to talk about, bro. What's next? I think I talked about Planned. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into another Planned Parenthood rant. What else? PDFs already fucking to the Mr. Robot shit. I'm not to, like I'm trying to hit check marks. It's so refreshing just being able to talk about, especially someone who doesn't have an intimate relationship with anyone. Well, mom, but it's familial. It was just definitely like deep, and I love her to like I would take a bullet, no question. But that's true facts. Also, Promise Neverland. Yo, oh my god. Yo, a moment of silence for Promise Neverland 9. I got it on my I got it on my bookshelf, right? amazing series, bro. The way they fumbled season 2 is egregious. Like, it was such a beautiful story, and it could have had, honestly, like Attack on Titan longevity, or like at least Attack on Titan motion. It just, bro, it just sold so hard. Like, there's a whole fight in the manga that if animated would have been so fire. It's this one nigga, right? And he's really tall. He has like a pet monkey, and the thing is, like, they're so overpowered. Like, he's like a fucking, like, from a Japanese man perspective, I guess, if that's what we're doing on Twitter right now, y'all. He's like low key a Viltruman. Good night, yo. Get your rest. I'm glad you not only got to hydrate yourself, but got to get yourself fed. Have a good rest. But it's like a thing where, like, bro, he was really like, just, they were little kids, and he was like a fucking, like, alien robot. So it was just like, wasn't fair. But what I'm saying with that is just that fight was so good because they had to use their brains to get about that scenario, and that is what's most important. I think, again, I'm stealing this from X because I didn't think about this or come to this conclusion myself. But if you look at the pyramid, right? You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna save the pyramid, the $ pyramid, for another time too. I want to have a, not that, I think my message will get heard regardless, but I want to have more people to kind of share that message with. Do I push it from the other side? Yeah, I pushed it real good on some Missy Elliott. Wait, forgive me, I'm not a fraud, but is that Missy Elliott? I'm pretty sure that's Missy Elliott with the push it real good shit. Am I tweaking? My God, man, I'm a fraud. I'm not a fraud, bro. I'm just tired. I gotta stop putting like labels on all this shit. What does this help me do, Capcom? Oh, my fault. I was about to start insulting, bro, there's probably a developer that came across the stream and just, he was like, oh my God, what does this nigga really know about gaming mechanics? And you're right. All I know is that, you shouldn't, I just know Yandere Dev's code is bad. That's literally all I know about coding in Python. Like, I know names like HTML. I can probably fool you with oral cadence to think I know how to do HTML. I really don't. I'd like to learn, though, because I think cybersecurity is always going to be important. Also, hacking, it's like, if you do it with purpose in a good way on some Cyberpunk Edge runners, there's definitely like a benefit to it. Oh, so I definitely need to go up there. So what the fuck is a holdup, bro? Why? What's going on with me? Like, this whole time, I guess, I came off of work, so I should give myself grace. But, like, I don't understand how I'm not proceeding with the game the way, oh my God, bro. Duh. Oh, wait, we were here earlier, though. What's the mission? I'm gonna drink some more water, because my heart's feeling a little itchy. Ooh. Yo, for the 7 people in here right now, I actually don't know, because I don't know what the horizontal or the vertical viewing experience is like that. I think back in when I was like just like outside or in my dorm doing the live streams on the phone, or it was phone and then iPad. I just didn't really, I didn't know, until like after I looked back, and I don't know, it's cool. I guess it's more of like a more intimate type of setting, which is, again, I just, for people who don't have those kind of relations, because speaking for myself, like, I just don't feel like I have a lot of intimate, like, I just don't feel like guys, I don't want to say are able to, but just usually don't, due to, like, their usual thing. Like, my thing, right, is I feel like as a man, you're usually, a lot of your time goes to making a change in your life, or it's supposed to, and like, working. So it's like a thing where I just, not that women don't, and that's not what I'm saying. I don't, just don't, yeah. Wait, hold on. I think I've been here too before, right? Yeah, that's before. Oh, so where is this? Fuck, hold on. So I can reach that, but I can't reach this one right here. Oh, I gotta get up on the other side. So, okay, using map knowledge, where would this be? And, like, okay, so I obviously have to get that pushed over. Maybe I can bring you back and then hop up on you, pause, and then, hold on. Wait, can I hit it from the back? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Gonna make some magic tonight. If I can hit this angle, right? Or is it gonna? I can't. Oh, I guess I can. Fuck, that's not good because I don't know how to push this forward. Then, damn, nigga. Yeah, yeah, I have a really bad completionist thing, bro. It'll be bad. Like, I'll be like, there'll be like a long line at work. I'm like, I'm not fucking taking my break, bro. We clean this line. It's like, yeah, it's one of those. Oh, here we. Oh, nice. I hit my line whenever bro. I don't sleep. Same, bro. Yo, can I ask you something? Back to the sleep schedule shit, because I need your opinion, because I'm about to do like my first all-nighter for a while, and actually, because I think I have the energy, because I got like 7 hours of sleep, or 6, which should be good enough to make a video and make some edits to my college schedule and shit like that. What's your opinion on the night shift in your mind, like working throughout the night? Like, how do you not go crazy? Because I've just never really done it before.
I guess the best part about it is low-key the sunrise, and I'm not gonna lie to you, because you not only can you go to sleep, but it's also like cool, you know? To the loop. How the fuck? What is doing that like that Tada thing, bro? Shut that shit up, man. So that was rude. This would make a perfect yo. I love bouldering, bro. I think the Gen Z our thing is bouldering instead of how like you know how a lot of youth go into like fucking jogging. I think our thing is rock climbing. No, the sunrise is not the best part. What's the best part then, man? Talk to me. Nikki. Wow, that's another guy I miss, bro. I don't know if y'all know Mr. Prince, but he's a streamer. Um, he's really cool, bro. I really want to do a stream with. I just want to do stuff with him. I just don't know where he'd be at, bro. Because I know he has like a job where he drives, but like he'd be off the map, and I gotta respect it. Really do take your time with this internet shit, but like, yo, okay, I guess this is just a thing that's staring me in the face because I don't know how to get to the other side of this road. This is like duck all over again, bro. Yo, I miss playing fucking Duck Goose. I wonder if the kids be still playing like nursery like that shit like the tag and shit. Trucks and Minnows was my favorite. In Dodgeball, I was so mad when they took Dodgeball from us, bro. That shit was so backward. Like saying it's it's barbaric, this, that, and the third, bro. We have niggas in the streets ending livelihoods and fucking family legacies, bro. You're talking about volleyball being barbaric? Why don't we talk about the real issue, man? Why does the mayor feel the need like she has to approach black kids with like a fucking oh there we go like a stick telling them hey or I don't know if she was a mayor but there's this one clip of the lady who was like black kids who don't even know how to use fucking computers like what the fuck not Neanderthals bro and that's just such a Freudian slip like I'm just so tired bro I'm so tired like I just fuck like if you like, being up at 4 and then realizing the whole world is so peaceful for me like if you walk around the crib or just look outside for a second and see the lack of traffic of people especially in cities in that moment that's fair again like I guess spending a lot of my night crawling moments in New York I didn't really get that because it was just like bro stimulation all the fucking time bro and they would be like oh my god bro the traffic is so annoying but Valley maybe I'm gonna see because I'm pretty sure you have like a more actually I don't know let me not invalidate myself like that but I don't know how our like two schedules equate in terms of like strain but I know you'll be putting in work so I'm gonna do it tonight myself and because I really all want to make about this pragmatic shit because it's so crazy to me how people are morphing this into some weird you know weird shit bro like usual man like usual it's gotta be racist oh 100% at the very fucking minimum the fraction that it kind of indicates is one of definitely preconceived notion to a fault. How do I hold on, bro? Because I don't think I'm supposed to leave this area, which is a good thing. At least like I'm zoning in on the possibilities. But like, bro, what is going on, Diana? I can't even get over there. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe there's wait. I think there's a floor above this one. Maybe that's where I need to go, and then I just. Is there an elevator? Do you know the way? Yo, I miss the Ugandan. That shit, I don't know if that was racist or not looking back. I don't want to, like, say, like, oh, man, that shit's hilarious. And it was actually, you know, wild. But, hold on, bruh. No, I can't even... What is this box's purpose? I feel like they just wouldn't put it here for no reason, you know? Maybe if I push this to the end of the hall and I jump on it, there's something I can do? Wait, no. No. That's not it. Bro. Oh my god, dude. I don't mean to be bitching so much. I'm just dead ass. Like, I'm exhausted because, like, I was mainly talking for the entirety of my I mean, that's not even true, bro. I should have more energy because I was doing, like a module thing, so I was able to sit down. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that the room? No. Whoa. Alright, this way. Whew. Yo. A wild road, man. Can I break this shit down? Hey, buzz down, Tatiana. I want to see you. Buzz down. Pick it up and break that shit down on the game. Yo, I feel like I'm really disappointed with it. Because you know what's crazy? If I'm going to rant about I just want to go on a real quick rant about the black community. I am disappointed in the lack of union. Like, I remember I saw this tweet early in my timeline where they're like, there's a bunch of black kids or like young men, and they're like, dude, fuck, we're taking off the shiesties and putting on fucking P90s and getting to work, bro. It was so cool to see, because really, bro, that we need to rebuild our community, man. I think Black Wall Street would solve a lot, bro. It would solve a lot. And the thing is that the way the world is going, we don't have that much time. Like I think again, like another generation, like whatever's after Gen Alpha, then when they reach their like fucking, or let me not say whatever is after Gen Alpha. Let me just say 20 years because I'm having a hard time doing the time calculations, but I think that's definitely gonna be like the fucking where the Night King pulls up on some shit. So I'm very, oh I could have just hit it from the back, bro. Oh duh, dum 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 stupid. My fault, Arius. I love you. Let me not talk to you like that, but. I'm gonna make, yo, I feel like I made my school, or a lot of kids at my school think I'm crazy, bro. And honestly, there's a lot of power in that. Not that I would ever wild out and do some crazy shit, but it was like the professors, low key, like, I think I scared the because some of them were old. The white professors, there's like a couple older ladies, and I think they were like a little off, like I was off standish with me because you know I was too, and for good reason, bro. It was like I would step outside and there would just immediately be tourists that like think I'm trying to fucking pickpocket them. And imagine doing your mom doing all of this for you, like really like setting up this like you know, not that like I'm bitching, bro, but it's just like, bro, you niggas really think I'm trying to like run your pockets, bro? Like it's crazy out here, man. Like like that was my like me off the wake up every fucking day. And I guess it was good, like you know, building tolerance for like you know the little shit, the little nuance and racism and stuff like that. But still, bro, it was just like I just want to be in a hood where niggas don't bother me. And tourists have such a lack of urgency. It's just a thing where I'm trying to go somewhere and get something accomplished, and you just stole slow walking, bro. Fuck. I don't know how to get to this next part of the game. I actually don't know. Like I'm trying not to do. I think the last time I pulled up a guide, I actually don't remember. That might have been not Persona. It wasn't Epic Mickey either because that was a minute back. I'm trying to think what it was. Oh, I gotta move. Can I move you? How do I move you forward? Wait, I gotta move something back so I can get. Hold on, bro. Can I move you? Okay, so I can move you from here. Oh, so I have to go to the red side, and the red side is covered on this side, so therefore, okay. Got you. You said you pulling an all-nighter tonight? Yeah. Not the stream though. I do need to start like on some tournament of power shit. I do need to start training because I want to when Danganronpa comes out, I want to do a stream like I'm up in the school with them for the entirety of the time that the. Yeah, I think that would be really fun. In the good marathon stream because I also want to do playing Smash Bros for Dez's birthday. Ideally, hopefully, we can make it in time. I want to do like a marathon of Smash Bros. What's it called? Brawl. Yeah, I just want to like do the story mode, the Subspace Emissary. There we go. Parkour. Huey, what was that little setback you did, bro? I should almost messed up. Yo. Oh, finally. All right. I just had to use my brain and stop complaining. Or I guess going around in circles. I don't know what my first immediate response to game design I don't understand is to just keep walking around instead of like looking at what's in front of me, bro. I think that's the fault in my stars, if we're being honest. Without the contrived writing, you feel me? Let me not say that. I've never even watched Fault in My Stars, bro. I gotta stop with the fucking one-liners, man. A lot of them just don't even make no sense. How you gonna be masochistic and you like dick? How, Sway? Nah, we gonna keep it. Honestly, soon, what time is it? Maybe top of the hour. 1:26? Yeah, maybe 2. And then it's daylight. Wait, I gotta, hold on 1 second. I gotta check an analytic to make sure I... Wow. Yo, Kobe. Hold on. I'm not sure if it's my right to like do like I like not publicize it, but like do anything to cover. But like, dude, you know what? Maybe hold on, cause I maybe we can watch before I get about like, out of here. We can watch Kobe's new video because he just dropped a video, and I actually just want to watch it because like I'm really interested to see because like I'm really hoping his mental is okay because honestly, there's a good person, bro. Like I'm not saying that like you know I know the nigga myself, but it just seems like he's going through a lot of internal battle. When you end stream, call my shit. I can't do. I gotta spend this tonight alone. Now that sounded like a fucking like the edgy werewolf thing, but like dude, seriously, I have to make a video and also get my call shit right. And I just would not be able to focus with you on the phone because we would just be talking about shit and like not. You know how I get when I start talking, bro. So it's just like a thing I want to make sure you know. But we do need to hop on a call soon. I don't mean it sound like a thing like oh we're definitely gonna hang out. It doesn't happen, and you know that's not the case. But yeah. So audience and then I just gotta go to. It's gonna be Monday, yeah. So wow, most of the JoyConBoyz are actually on around 12, but that's still good because maybe I can just do it early, sleep until like 12, or like schedule it and then sleep until 12 or something like that. Okay, yo, my pure point pure point shit. I'm looking at analytics. Oh, no more boxes. Then you were, yeah, that's supposed to be a mining room. Damn, being large is moving different in this universe, man. By and large. Oh shit, was there somebody in the Twitch chat? Actually, I don't think so. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you home, babe. I'm in the zone, babe. I just set up a phone, babe. This is cool, bro. This game is so, like, honestly, like, not saying it's like a technological marvel or nothing like that, but like, it's definitely pretty cool. Find and violate the eliminate. I'm bugging. Dude, there's this weird thing. I don't know. Maybe it's because, well, I'm not gonna talk about that. I think, but I'm having a lot more energy, bro. And it's just like a thing, bro. I was talking about like the sleep cycles. I really don't think I don't know. Like some days I think like 4 hours and get back to it, and then like rest intermediate is like the way to go. Huh? Get pulled up on. Hey, yo, much love to everybody still up in here, because I know like I'm not even really. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna say I've been ranting or anything like that. I've just been like, I don't know, just talking about everything, bro. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, let me just show you with this shit, bro. I need a nigga be gone, but I need to, like, again, they need to have some kind of beat that nigga ass mechanic in this game. I know there's, like, the mechanic where, what? I thought, no, wait, that's OD. Doesn't that waste some, like, gauge that we, oh, you dropped some loot. Let me drive the boat. Thank you. I sound like a tick. Yo, I do need to. Yo, I'm gonna make a burner and try out TikTok live. Not honestly, seeing as like TikTok, how TikTok Shorts is going, that might honestly be like a point of no return. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, but I'm really interested though. I've been meaning to do it for a minute. I'm not sure if y'all could tell, but I actually don't know where it would go on this screen. I'm gonna be so real. Like, there's just not a lot of real estate. I'm gonna have to find a way. But hey, that's what graphic designers are for. You feel me? You feel me? Do you feel me, robot? What is love? Shit, I couldn't even tell you, gang. Yo, I think, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think God, I don't, well actually, let me manifest it. I don't think humanity or this timeline will experience like some kind of Terminator shit. But I think we will experience some of the first, either the first etchings or like some of the first actual, like, cross between human and AI, to where like there's an actual new form of consciousness that we kind of create. Because if you think about it, right, if AI was sentient and it could feel empathy and senses, bro, that would place it on like kind of not a deity level, but there's something crazy about being able to know so much in such a finite short amount of time. It's like Pantheon, bro. Like, it would just kind of turn you into like a, like, not a demigod, not in like a grandizing way, but you would definitely be really advanced, bro. Think about how much shit you could do in like the fraction in like the entirety of a lifespan of a human, right? Imagine what you could do like if you were like technologically imbued, right? Like, this is crazy to think about, man. So it's just like, I don't know. I think we can see that in our lifetime, but not to like put like a crazy, like, you know, blockbuster spin on it. But I think, you know, yeah, okay. I think I'm reaching that point where that my oral cadence is gone. Well, it's cool. I've been yapping this whole time anyway, which I'm surprised I haven't been more dehydrated, to be honest. I'm glad I got my water take in today. And shout out, yo, just a reminder to drink your water, y'all. I put the gas in the truck, nigga. That's why they gassing me up, bruh. Going fast on the run. Where you from? What you want? I can't get this feeling out of me. I've been on a tree. Getting... Damn. That nigga really tried to kill... Yo, you see how fast he... Well, actually, I don't know if anybody's in the horizontal, but that nigga really tried to, like, put the weight, like, weigh the weight on me, bro. And I'm not weight, like, fat, like, you know, body shaming, nothing. But this nigga big, bro. It's like a solid chunk of metal. Yo, I can't believe, actually, I have not made more footway in, Will this save me? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got it sweet. But, like, I cannot believe I haven't made more headway in the, what's it called? Fucking, Xenoblade. I really, because that's the game, like, I've been trying to play this since, like, I think 2022, if you're being honest, or 2023. I think it came out in 2023. My memory's kind of, like, converging on itself a little bit, because I'm so... Slow, safe, slow, safe, slow. Whoa! Damn. What you got all that ass for? And pull that shit over. That shit gotta get it sticky. What? I can't alley-oop this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I missed. Fuck. Fuck. Hey, look, just, low-key think headshots outside her shots out. Really? Damn, bro. Fuck. Are you good out there, man? I feel like, yeah, well, hold on, bro. You good? Make sure it's not like some, you know that meme where they're like shooting to keep the rank down, which is low-key, that's attack. But like, genuinely, let me not minimize that to be joke, bro. Keep me updated, please, because I mean, not that you in immediate situation like danger, but I just had some shit in my childhood where like I don't completely remember, but like there were shots being fired outside my crib when I was legit. So it's like, I don't know, this shit's like, well, anybody who hears like gunshots near them would be on edge. I don't know, I'm saying it like it's some like newfound. My parlay just hit. My part, no, I gotta stop referring. Like even because I don't even like be gambling, but I don't want to use that rhetoric. Hold on. Ooh, there's an update on my Tinder. Hold on. Big Chris, man. Okay. I see. Damn. My fault. We must stay focused. We must stay focused. I just head out to smoke. I ain't just head out to smoke. Okay. That's fair. Bro, yeah, happy 420 again. Somebody hopped in here earlier, it was a while ago. And damn. He'd be really coming in here like they really beat his ass. Fuck a beat. I was trying to beat a K's. Hey, what you know about TK? Cabin? Oh, I thought it said have a gender. They're pushing DEI politic, trans ideology. Yo, oh my god, with that one video from that one guy, I remember the Nintendo did is Vogue. Oh, actually, you know what? Matter of fact, I just want to check on something with that video because it's gonna be tied into how I make this next one today. Bro, actually, yo, that's honestly one of my favorite videos I've ever made, bro. Because it was kind of fun, just like doing the fucking acting at the start. I was like, that shit was hilarious, bro. To me, anyway. She's very gorgeous to me. Alright, let me see. Hold on. Where? Okay, Nintendo's going. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Wow. It was. Wow, that actually did a really good. Okay, matter of fact, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna utilize that format again. I just wish I had a more streamlined approach to talking tonight, which would have made this easier. But bro, ain't get out of huh? Bro, ain't get it out until it's nah, man. We're actually making progress, bro. I got out like of 2 levels that I was stuck in. I was realizing, Arrington, and this is true facts. This is like, you know, how video games are real life if you think about it, to an extent, of course. Simpot? Nah, I'm not getting. I'll be damned, bro. But like, bro, everything you need is right in front of you. I was running around in circles when the key to the puzzle was just looking at it from a different angle, and that's a bar. Write that shit down. Shout out Neuro Knowledge, man. Neuro Knowledge is so cool. I don't know. I think when you try to put spirituality on YouTube, you inevitably have to kind of compromise what spirituality is because of YouTube's algorithm in slight ways. But there's ways to still imbue characteristics of proper spiritual practice, like manifestation and frequency. And I wish we talked more about the physiological aspects, like the fact that you can really utilize neuroplasticity to do a lot, bro, especially when you just spawned in. Like, bro, you can do so much, and that's why it's important to teach the kids while they're young that they have the world in their hands, bro. And it's really their job. They need to put the fucking galaxy gas, they need to put the pods, the jewel pods down, stop the vaping. And it's crazy that vaping is so, like, I'm not trying to, like, sneak this, but, like, oh, you on this side, Arrington, I'm bugging. And I'm much not just sliding back through. But it's like, bro, we gotta be more healthy. We gotta be more healthy. I'm not putting no fucking metallic chemicals up in my system. Yeah, fuck that. Deuce to the ace, donna, fuck that. Hacking nodes? I don't have any hacking nodes equipped, bro. Oh, I guess you gotta equip it before you hop up out the crib. I think that's what it is. What's a mode chip? Fuck it. Welcome to the team, bro. I just need to make some weapons and then we're good. Facts. I was just talking about TK. Hey, I just asked Kevin if he knew about TK, bro. I was like, fuck a beat. I was trying to beat a castle. Oh shit, let me see what's up with him. Let me see if you know game. And he do. Oh, I need to make a gun. I'm bugging. I'm on the right screen. I'm gonna make a decoy. I wish that God could have made a couple more of me. But Arrington, what's on your mind as of late? And again, if you don't feel like discuss, like I feel you, because I feel like I keep pulling up with like really deep ass questions, but like it don't gotta be that, bro. Like it just be us dicking around, pause, you know? Riot Blaster, bet. Later, cabin. Yo, come on, baby girl, let's go. I'm glad this is actually getting me to slow down and really like, because I think I'm not gonna be any better at these these narrative-driven games if I'm not really locked in with how these really work. Like this is such good. They have really good mechanics, and I'm not really fully like understanding them because I'm just on a speedrun type shit. I think because I really wanted to make like Xenoblade like a playthrough, that the first thing I had in mind was like, okay, how can I make this entertaining or funny back then, and how can I make this like a thing where it's palatable and digestible into like a format. And I'm like, fuck that, bro. I'm gonna just have my fun, like and you know, just enjoy myself. I'm supposed to be asleep right now, but I can't sleep. Yo, you better stop. I don't know if you got a bedtime, Arrington, but like you gonna be on some Mario 3DS shit where that nigga says bye bye when you close the 3DS, because I can be loud as shit. I might snitch on you, Arrington. I might just randomly yell and risk noise complaint. I can't do that. So I wouldn't do you like that, Arrington. I need a hold on. This is a photon laser homing missiles. What's the shockwave gun? I think the shockwave gun is the thing that we can put on the left. And I'm sure we're gonna get other weapons as we go. But like in this next fight that we better hop into, like, I don't know, this should be good for now. Then I wish 8 stayed, because it would have been interesting to just talk with another, like a third person. Like I feel like 3, I think really 3 is a trifecta for a hangout, because you have like, I don't know, they just always like rule of thirds and shit. I think there's something about the sequence of 3 that just makes sense, you know. It's like something that's just genuinely understood. Or maybe that's just instilled within us biologically as humans, like to be able to find rhythm in waves of 3. Yo, I just saw something on my Twitter. Oh, hold on. Hack it. I just need to find it. Yeah, just patience, baby girl. Yo, what was I gonna say? Oh, yo, I just saw something on Twitter. Yo, get your financial literacy up, y'all. Or at least financial practices to start. You don't really have to. Well, you should walk out how you talk it, but you should really know how to like save. Not for a 401k, honestly. And this might be bad, or might come off as bad advice, but the game is so. If you're middle or low income, don't save for a 401k. That is literally just a pipe dream. Because the amount of shit that can get you caught up, nigga, Babylon could fall within the next decade. Like that shit, that's some bullshit. Imagine putting all those hours in just to not even be able to take like the rest of your life off. I just feel like the name of the game is to just allocate the money. So if you can maybe put it instead of like a savings or retirement account into just giving yourself more time, because within time, if you imbue yourself with discipline, oh my, Edis on my dick. Edis is like on time in today, man. The last 2 days weren't like this for real, but I guess it's just because I was moving slow in the story. Damn, you good? The nigga in the back kind of fell kind of hard, did he not? Anyway, but yeah, I think that's better. And because getting more time out of your day, more days out of your years, bro, that's gonna matter significantly much more and get you out much quicker if you really look at it than a 401k investment. And we already got fucking Uncle Sam, yo, honestly getting up and like disemboweling us every fucking like. Actually, I mean, tax returns are nice, but like, actually, low-key, tax returns kind of confuse me a little bit. I don't think I understand them properly yet, and I'll be the first one to admit that, bro. I need some more financial literacy, like I was just talking about. Never be ashamed to admit areas of growth or deficits in your understanding. Oh, I'm tripping. Episode 3 didn't come out. Episode 2, the episode 3 trailer for Euphoria. I was just thinking about it earlier. Okay, damn. I'm just gonna wait for my shit to recharge, bro. I don't really feel like wasting this. Nah, yeah. I'm not wasting that shit, bro. You just gonna have to get shot. Turn around and die. Turn around and die. Fuck. And look at that did that made that booty go. Check him out. Hey, check him out. Are you going? So where is this little like, bro? Oh my god, I did not want to do that, bro. He just loves violence. He just loves violence. He's not really like wearing it on his sleeve, but low key, you know. Huh. But yeah, this person, thank you for just hearing me ramble, bro, because I know it can be a lot to listen to sometimes. I mean, not that I'm holding anybody hostage, but you know. So are we moving right now? I guess it's not gonna move until we clear this aerial. There you go. We got it, Diana. How do we? Wow. I guess we just run in a circle. I don't even really have to dip and dodge you like that, bro. You, yeah, you actually a villain of the week, bro. Actually, not even. Wow. All right, we're gonna hack you again. All right. Oh wow, that is beautiful. I don't know if that makes hacking easier. Oh, that's just him. Okay, cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. What you dropping on me for? Oh, you doing the all right, cool. Just gotta pay attention and you win. You win. Perfect. Yo, look, I want to watch. I want to see if you guys are looking for a date or looking. Yo, actually, let this be a sign, bro. If you have someone that you've been like really, okay, after I finish this box, I'm gonna put the pizzas in the fridge. You have someone you've been really like, on the fence about getting a connection with. You want to establish that connection. Honestly, you should do a thing where you just go up and tell them what it is, and also maybe take them to see the new Street Fighter, bro. It honestly looks like they didn't try to do like a gritty, realistic, and maybe it will have like societal critique in it, but it looks like just a fun movie, bro. And I think it would honestly be a good date night for anybody who's like looking for a date. Also, that and actually, I don't know what else is really out right now. But I mean, Mario Galaxy has been out, so kind of late to the party there. I forgot I can shoot you without like being in the hacking range. I'm glitch. I'm geek. I don't. Ooh, wow. Fuck. That shit hurt. Oh, I can't. Fuck. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna hop on a flight. Let's take a visit to UK. Oh, say that. Jump. Cool. This feels like I'm playing Sonic Forces, okay. Wait, yo, come back, bro, come back. Stop it. Watch out. I was about to say, I should definitely be in range right now. I don't know what's going on. A tracker missile? What? Where did that? That didn't even look like it came out of its like construct, bro. Like its body. I didn't see that. I didn't see nothing fire at me. Like I know like a little bit of the screen was off for a second, but like that did not look like it should have hit me. I miss my friends and know that I'd have to die to see you again. And I ask God, why did I do this? Then I wonder where Kill Station is right now. I haven't heard about him in a minute. There's so many people, like, if you don't really keep up with them, you just don't know what they're talking, like, what's going on with them. I think it's just, a reflection of the world, but there's so much shit going on there where it's like, it would be kind of hard to proactively, like, have a parasocial relationship. Are you a stud? Yeah, nigga, no, I'm gonna take your girl, bro. I love, yeah, that sounds kind of gross. Nah, you know what? Have your perspective that you want to. I don't know why I get the trains and the stud thing, though. I really don't. Like I guess like maybe try like I don't even know if it sounds weird with me like saying like maybe I could come off that way or like it'd be a perceived, but like stud like that you just violating that you just violating. Oop. But I hope you're having a good weekend so far, or starts your Monday actually. It's pretty much like start like I feel like some people are already waking up for work on some shit. So Star Fox. All right, hold on. Status net. So they don't wait. Hold on. If I hit you with a status net real quick. Oh, say less. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Yo, Huey, what the fuck was... Y'all see the 5 seconds that he just lost us by, like, slowly... Oh, my... I don't even have the blaster in my hand, bro. You wild for that, Hugh. Because I real life should have had... Oh, I guess the game. Let me not project. Ooh. Alright, no. Before you start shooting more shit at me. Not gonna lie, I thought you was a female this whole time. When my volume down... No, I get it. I don't know. I feel like when I get tired, what I'm doing, right, is because neuroplasticity. Because I was effeminated when I was younger, so I have like a higher pitched voice. Unless like I lost some weight too, and I haven't been able to go to the gym consistently. So it's like I'm feeling like I haven't been more like I'm talking like this, and also looking more like like more expressive. So like I get that, but that's like I'm glad I can like say that out loud, and not really be ashamed or feel like any like guilt or not guilt, just like shame for that. Because I guess one of the biggest things for me is I need to go to vocal therapy. Because I've had it for a while where of course because like some trauma shit I've went through, but I kind of slur my words at times and I'm not really coherent sometimes, which I've gotten way better at, but still. Like a young Harriet Tubman? That's alright, you weird for that one, bro. That's fucking weird to me, bro. I don't know. Oh, dodge to the side. Well, then he hit me with some new shit, yo. Alright, hold on. Yo, keep hacking, bro. Huey, please, bro. Lock in, man. We need to have you hit like aim. Actually, I'm the one piloting him. Oh. Oh, you have so much health, bro. Like, I'm really just trying to put this food in the fridge. Have a good night, whatever you is. That's a really rude way to address somebody, but yeah, take care of yourself, man. Like, both ways before you cross the street and all that shit. Damn, nigga talking about me like I'm a chemical compound or some shit, bro. Like I'm a fucking like some Shadow the Hedgehog. I came up out of actually I'm not a fraud. I'm just trying to remember because there's so many iterations of like a Shadow. I'm trying to remember what the OG one is. I think the one where Dr. Eggman made him, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then it's definitely extraterrestrial. I'm trying to remember because there's so many like continuities. Like I remember the one where they're like really anthropomorphic and they're on like a whole planet. I think Sonic had like 2 baby mamas in that version. Oh fuck, I'm getting caught up. Fuck. Oh, that shit hurt it. I'm not exactly sure though. What game are you playing? Let's get honest. Girl, yo, come on, bro. Like have some more, like. I'm not gonna say because I've been like talking about it in like a playful way, but I'm not letting random niggas on the internet get to me. But at the same time, bro, it's like relax. Unless you just refer to like, oh my god, yeah, maybe it's like some submissive shit or like some fucking asserting dominance to a random nigga on the internet that you're trying to do, which is a self-report in and of itself. Respectfully, my bad. You good, man? I hope I'm not coming off as like sensitive. It's just like, bruh, the shorts algorithm has so many different types of people, and a lot of them just be bugging out. So it's like one of those things, you know. Bow. Yeah, and I think it's just gotten past that point in the day where I can like really like uphold myself to a. You know what? I might just take a nap, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can feel myself. Hey, I appreciate the jewels. Thank you. I can feel myself like really. Unless actually, I don't even know. Maybe that's just a YouTube because that looks like a comment, bro. That doesn't even look like. I mean, appreciate it regardless. Please take care. I don't want to have to do a thing where I have to come back and fight him. Thank you, bro. Yeah, that's true. I need to get the no deleter the next time, bro, because that seems like I think Diana's been saying that, and I think that's like the most effective hacking tool as of right now in the game. Can we proceed? Oh, I guess yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, I assume so. Just still, it looked like we're staying still for a second. Cool. Damn, man. 3. All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give it until 2. I love my studs. I got respect for my studs, you know. But yeah, that is not what I am. Yo, you know it's so interesting, man. I don't. It's just like the way that there's so many things that go into your like external perception, like DNA shit like that. Of course, got that melanin. Oh yeah, we were almost 20 pieces, Diana. You got like some Formula One in you, bro. Like some really like Daredevil shit. You gotta relax. Nah, I'm gonna stay up. Nah, fuck it. No bitch niggas. I'm not gonna go to sleep. No rest for the wicked, bro. You're like a stud leader. Bro, honestly, yeah, let me be in charge of the Democratic Party, bro. Let me drive the boat. I do better than a lot. Honestly, actually, no, let me not shit on people who are actually in the government really doing their shit. But, yeah, shout out Pam Bondi for showing you exactly how not to aid a nation in its resurgence. Wow, they're really on some reverse Manifest Destiny shit, bro. It's like if Manifest Destiny had like a masochistic appeal. That's some kind of color down there. Oh wow. Joy. Stargazing. Hey. So I was watching this like, damn, she got. I don't even know what that means, bro. What it mean, bro? Yo, I can't wait to explore. I need to explore, bro. I just want to travel, bro. Let me put both headphones on. You were like, yeah. That's a fact. He just told you niggas to touch grass, by the way. I got you. Capcom, if you kill this little girl, bruh. My kids are bonding with my ex-wife, new boyfriend. She left me after 26 years, dude. Wow. If that's a real comment and not some like copy, I'll be right back in a second. I just have to take everything with a grain of salt just because, you know, it's the fucking internet. But talk about it, bro. You can vent as much as you need in the chat and I'll read it, I promise you. But condolences if you tell them the truth, bro. Oh. Oh yeah, she put the... Okay, never mind. Actually, hold on. I'm glad you know. I just remembered that there's something I needed to tend to got tended to. I'm playing pragmatic. There's I'm playing on the horizontal side. Beef tongue. I don't like I'd really try to just keep it to one. Like I just try to keep it to chicken. I don't like eating beef. Like I'll do it when something's on sale or something. But I don't like eating beef. I'd rather consume chicken or just something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like as much as I'd like to. I don't think I'm built for what's it called, being a vegetarian. At least not right now. Maybe if I put my mind to it, some study comes out saying like, oh, you know, this is what happens when you kill like a chicken. Chicken hearts are fire. I've never see. That's that Game of Thrones shit, bro. Who's out here eating chicken hearts, bro? Not trying to disrespect no body of people or no culture surrounded upon doing so. Cause honestly, I got no idea. But like, Jai, damn. Mm. Mm. That's fine. I love Diana, man. We gonna protect this little girl, yeah. Have you tried them? Chicken hearts, no. And I'm honestly cool off that, bro. Like, there's just some things. It's like oxtail. Just some things I just don't see the point of putting in my body, even just to try it once. I'm gonna say the N word. I'm assuming you don't have the right to, because it's not. You know what, yo? Yeah, like, bro, the shorts algorithm really kind of desensitized me, bro. I don't know. I feel like what's done in the dark though. Like, I'm not going to press you about it because I'm tired as fuck right now, and I mean, not that there should be a yeah. That sounds like a black man weak link. I'm gonna find a narrative to actually like instill for when I'm Nucker. I had all the right. Nuclear. What nuclear? What? Pass through the ruins. Oh, we might not be able to, but I don't know if I have the health for this. A determination. Hmm. I bet. Ugh. Got space aids up in this bitch. Yeah, that's nasty, man. Yo, this is probably what some of y'all's intestines be looking like. Really do get checked. Oh shit. Okay, Vogue model. You see the fucking the shred, the turner. Okay, of course it would have some fucking some gay shit. This is like how The Last of Us just actually no, I like how The Last of Us did it. And this isn't a bad I just don't know what this is, bro. You doing entirely too much. I don't know how to fight you yet, bro. Relax. The barriers are gonna do shit. You know what, matter of fact? Yeah, chill that shit out. Let me see if there's anything that really just does damage to you. I can't even hack. Oh, I guess it just takes much longer to hack. Oh, when I try to hack, it does damage to me? Is that what happens? I had all the nuclear bombs? What are you talking about? Some people, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, this internet shit, man. I just be confused sometimes. Like, it's the thing, like, I'm at a point, like, if you want to say you're like you believe you're like a giraffe, I'm not gonna stop you for it, as long as you're not hurting nobody. But at a certain point, I just don't know what to say no more. Enki from Eileen. Great, now that a ticket I scored for Galactic Metal's Final World Tour is wasted, is friend tours for the steel VR stream just came natural thing. I can't even daydream about my favorite brand and piece. I should never came to the moon. That escapism. Are you in the room with me? What are you? Wait, hold on. Oh, he's about to be on some house invasion. Damn. Okay, I really gotta find a way to kill you, guy. This is actually OD. You taking a lot of damage and nothing's happening. Well, I'm launching a lot of things at you and nothing's happening. I hope we can get the. Oh, actually, you're not that bad. You're not that bad. I guess I just had to get your defenses out of the way. There we go. Yeah, Edith's really is on dirt. You know what's the black stuff? It is not Mr.'s black good. Yeah, they're definitely going hand in hand. So I guess we're gonna see in a little bit. I guess I'm just gonna get to the next natural point to just stop, and I have to pry myself off this, bro. I really like this game, man. I really do. Authorization to pass through a red zone gate, a special bot deployment secured by IDS. Perfect. All right. Yo, you playing art? What's good, Zachary? Nah, this is It looks so, cause dude, it's such like a fucking like a melting pot of a game, bro. But this is pragmata. This is such a. This game is so fun, man. So fun. Actually, hold on. Wait. It's 2, right? So if I work, honestly, no. Because I might just sleep and then wake up at 7, I think. Because I think with me, I'm trying to, like, really, like, I don't think an all-nighters tonight, bro. Because I was like, no bitching and shit, but at the same time, like, I think it might be more beneficial to just refresh myself and wake up in, like, 5 hours, bro. I'd rather that. I hope you're having a good end to your weekend, by the way, Zachary. I don't know what you're doing up at these hours if you EST, because, you know, it's Monday, bro. Real corporate hours. Mm. You ain't about shit, bro. Ja, you not about shit, bro. So, hold on. I guess we're staying on this. Hold on. I see what we've got to do. Yeah, with that being said, I guess maybe play till I die or maybe natural story stop. I don't want to keep making excuses. I just really like this game and I'm really locked in. And I'm honestly really fucking comfortable. Yo, honestly, my again, everything ties back to her. Beautiful. W1 man. But this, yo, get you an X racer, like a racing chair, bro. This shit will never steer you wrong. Like, it's low key breaking down to some withered, like, foxy shit, but, like, it's real comfortable, bro. Real fucking comfortable. Whoa, okay, Edis, you're doing some next shit. Oh, I can't even break that. I know that shit's gonna take away all of my health. Wow. Yo, this is how, while Marina was moving, man, they really get down. Okay, hold on, wait, I gotta find a way out, bro. Damn, man. Baptism by fire. They really trying to kill us, bro. Diana, we gotta go. Decoy gen? Perfect. Thank you. If they... Hold on, there's nothing cheap. Damn, you're thirsty. Hold on, how do I... Fuck. Dude, it's all that talking about the social and economical state of the world, bro. I'm just fucking exhausted now. Oof. Actually... Yeah, I might need to thug it out. I don't even know if I... Because my heart is just beating, bro. That caffeine really kind of threw off my sleep schedule. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to sleep. So I might just have to thug it out. Yeah, break that shit down. Sparkly clean. Yo, the amount of people that don't wash their hands astonish me, bro. It's just like, dude, it's such a weird thing to not do, you feel me? Like, when you could just heal somebody. I mean, we could hurt somebody by doing so, you know? I guess it's just not for me to understand. Some things aren't, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You don't need a definition for everything. Or, like, some kind of, like, actual label. And that doesn't transcend to relationships necessarily. But, like, you know what I mean? Cool. Hey. Big Chris, man. Wow, I just ran out of... Yo, this actually may be a lot harder than I thought it would be, bro. Because that's a lot of, Fuck. It's not doing a lot of damage. Or the damage... And I just missed, bro. I gotta hack you again. Damn, this is so cool. I know they used Attack on Titan as, like, an inspiration source, bro. I'm gonna just need you to attack my twin real quick. Yeah. Of course, you got the P90 on. I'm gonna be fine just breaking one of them joints. Yeah, there we go. Why, bro? You just had to leap as soon as I was trying to shoot you, man. Fuck. Alright, homie missiles. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right, Diana. Almost lost our lives. Fuck. Ooh, shouldn't have. Thank you. Yep. No consent. You just about to get this shit raw. Fuck. Alright. Alright, unless I just, you know, mess up. That's cool, too. Ooh. Okay, another D quadron. Somebody come get it. Oh yeah, I do gotta rest up, bro. I got a lot of shit to do. Alright, hold on. I need to get up off this game. Next, yo, the next safe site I see, or next pause that auto saves, I'm gone. I got you. Somebody needs to hold me accountable, bro. If I'm being a bitch ass nigga, I need you to call me out. Cause like, dude, damn. Headshot 223. Yo, I'm so glad I got this fucking like this piece because the pea shooter ship was not working. Alright, I'm gonna just this shotgun blast gonna have to do. Actually, hold on. You on your knees? That's how you. Oh my god, bro. I gotta really get better at remembering like because that could have saved me so much strife. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, it's up, man. It's up. I'm treating this like a massive skill gap, but it's really not even that deep. Whoa. There you go. Bye bye. Alright, cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why there's like I think that's like 11 people. Bro, I was talking about like societal issues the entirety of the night, and now I'm just drained, bro. So I think I'm just in like a gaze. Like I'm usually usually my issues I don't know when to shut the fuck up. But like right now I'm just like about to sleep, bro. And I'm trying my best not to because I got shit to do after this. That's true. That's what you're supposed to. Ah, fuck, I already fucked it up. Bow. Another back shot. 3 big booms. Boom. Oh, I can't. Fuck. I only had 2 shots left. That's fuck. Ah. No. Alright, well, are there any other... I think the only other weapon is the one I left on the ground over... No? Alright. Ain't showing no type of love to the kid. That's okay. Never in doubt anyway. Oh, wow. This is actually... Alright, this might be the end right now because I don't have no healing. I got, like, the carbine and that's it. I mean, I can hack too, but that shit not really doing that much. I mean, okay, if I actually lock in, maybe. Hold on. I don't give a fuck about that generator thing I gotta shoot, bro. That does not do me any favors. Whoa. Oh. Wait, I can actually just do this from afar, right? Yeah. Secret admirer type shit. You about to get this damage. Right, and oh my god, bro. The formation they're doing is so annoying because that's a squishy and he's just doing... Alright, yo. Yep, that's the one. I'm never want to duck a fade, but like it's time to end this, bro. This has actually been like a 5-hour stream, bro. I gotta relax. Actually, no. I just gotta focus. But much love, y'all. Make sure to take your time and enjoy subs, and I will catch you ideally. I guess later today, to be honest with you. I don't know about a time, but ideally like early afternoon. So yeah, much love for everybody who rocked out. I'm not gonna do the whole 9, but I do like give a whole like ending story or ending song. But hey, thank you for just rocking out, because that genuinely means more than you know. It sounded like a I don't know, like an advert or something. But yeah, peace out. And get some rest, bro. Actually, catch you.